You like that, didn't you, Tez?
I love that. You beat me to it. Next week's trailer is the Pixie, so I'll have to. It's Here Comes Your Man as well, so I'll have to change that.
My little brother is a massive fan of the Pixie. I knew one or two of them, that one obviously. But how did you get into it? You got big time into them, didn't you, Tez?
Oh yeah, I just heard an EP, and I went, "Who are they? I've never heard anything like them."
Yeah,
and that was it.
Like Matt.
I've seen them 7 times. 7 times I've seen them.
Never really heard of them.
No, I'm the same as you, Matt. I was never really I like them, but I've never.
Not my thing.
It's I think they got big after Fight Club, the end scene. Where is my mind? One of the buildings are falling down.
All right.
Oh, is that them?
Yeah, Where is my mind? Yeah.
I thought Massive Attack was in Fight Club, isn't it? Like
Love Massive Attack. Love Massive Attack.
Yeah,
Massive Attack, innit?
And I know Des is a fan of Massive Attack, being a Britpop, like Stu, a Britpop guy,
Yeah.
What did he say? Britpop like Bewitched and
like take that.
Take that.
And take that. Yeah.
Brilliant.
Brilliant.
Stop throwing things at the telly, Stu.
Yeah, he's like, oh, bastards. Hey, Kenny, have a great screen. We'll catch up later. He must have a date, Friday night date. What do you reckon?
I'd just like to say that thumbnail makes me feel like 18 again when I had hair. Yeah. I had hair like that back in the 18 when I was 18. Yeah.
I don't think Tez has got teeth in it though, has he?
Well, no, I realised I was going through my phone the other day and looking at pictures of me and Matt at the NEC, and I've realised Conor has taken that picture of me eating chips, so I've got a chip in my mouth.
Well, let's look at it tonight.
What they mean
is, it's this right here.
He's got a little fang in his mouth. That's what it looks like. It'll just be.
No, it's a chip when we're eating curry sauce.
Have you ever had your hair that long? I haven't. Never.
No.
Yeah, quite long.
Scotty boy, Kieran, the place is absolutely packed. 15 here already. Wow, you absolute legends. How do you think you're going to do on tonight's quiz? How do you think you're going to do 80s rock?
Depends.
Not really. I don't think I'll do that well tonight.
I've got a funny feeling here. Do you know what I mean? And it's funny as well what comes under the word rock. So what I did was to have a look at it. I went under the 250 greatest 80s rock songs of all time and went through the rest and so on. And some of them you think, is that classed as rock? But it is. It is classed as rock.
It
is. Yeah. So there'll be some good ones tonight. Hey, Jonathan. Pretty cat lady Jojo, are you feeling better? She was ill once. She was sick. So you've had a what? You've had a dicky tippy tonight?
No. I enjoyed it, but in my stomach's like I did eat all the batter on the fish. I had a piece of fish about that long. It was a lovely bit. 12-inch bit of fish. It was lovely, and it was. And I had it all. I took the whole thing down, 12 inches of it.
Was it flaky? Was it nice and flaky?
I usually cut the batter off and just eat the fish. I went full trough, I had the lot.
You got the batter. That's
so my guts were like what's all this? What's all this? Because I don't usually eat it. So
do you have tartar sauce on it or lemon or something like that?
Curry sauce tonight. Just
curry sauce on fish and chips?
No tartar.
Yeah, tartar.
No, you don't do that when I have takeaway. You only have it when I have like oven. You know, when you do it in the oven, when you get out of weird that. I bet she's enjoying herself in Sweden. She's
she's all the way to Stockholm, bless her.
Yeah, cool.
Hey, what she goes that build away. You think because we don't work there, and so what a great company it's to work for, man. She's been everywhere, hasn't she? Italy, Ireland, France.
It's nippy over there, Claire. Is it?
What's the weather like? What is Swedish weather like? English weather?
It's quite. I've been in the winter and I've been in the summer, and the summer was really hot.
But it's quite nice. Yeah.
James G-Force is here. The place is absolutely packed, but absolutely awesome.
G-Force, sorry. Yeah.
I'm a bit late due to watching Conor, Jono, and Brian's review of Kingpin.
All right, okay. All right.
Matt's collection is here. Look who's here. Oh, yeah. Where have you been? We haven't seen you for a while.
Where's he been?
How are you, Coughlin? Good to see you, pal. Carl is here. Mrs. APD. Jonathan's here. Wow. Doughnut's here. The lovely Catherine's here. The lovely APD's here. Wow.
The gang's all there.
Everybody's here. Travels with Jason.
To watch us. We appreciate it.
Yeah, it's awesome. It's awesome.
Yeah, it's good.
Des was just bigging us up a minute ago, weren't you, Des? You were saying
about Matt's
if it weren't for, and that, saying if it weren't for us, we wouldn't have these big meetings at NEC. It's us three, everyone. You can thank us three.
Yeah, you can thank us all. Like,
matchmakers.
Friends. We put friends together.
It does make you feel proud, though, doesn't it? It does make you feel
go everywhere. We go Peak District, as we know. We can find us at Toy Fair. We can find us walking along.
Community, it's a family.
Yeah.
But it's true. It's true.
Thank you, Des. Yeah,
can you hear me all right? Yeah, me.
Someone honest, Des. Yeah, that's pretty honest.
Shabby's already getting emails saying he's taking the piss from YouTube. I always do, but like I say, that's why Patreon's important to me. So thank you. That's why I won't monetize. I don't want adverts on my videos and talking to you a lot, and then it goes off to liquid adverts on it. It's not going to make anything.
I'm going to make money at 1p if you're lucky.
No. I like doing it the way I do it. And it's like I said now.
I do as well. And wife hasn't complained. So,
Joel, this is what the people who are on my Patreon, thank you, because that's why I do this sort of stuff. Do you know what I mean? So then I don't have to in the back of my thing, should have monetized. I'm not monetizing the channel.
Monetizing. He's doing it for fun.
Yeah, exactly.
YouTuber bollocks.
I was in the field when the Pixie played, but I don't remember a thing other than I lost my shirt and a welly.
Yeah.
Did it have a red hat on and a fish?
You lose your mind. Where is your mind?
Darren's here. Hey, Darren.
Wow, Darren.
I've got hair like that now, Matt. Says
I know you are very jealous.
Send us some over, Pete.
It has got longer. PGM's hair. He looks like it's like a mane. It's like a New Zealand mane.
Yeah. If you like, Peter, we could swap. I'll have your hair and you can have my length. Yeah, it could be a little shorter for a bit with hair. I enjoy it. Yeah.
Des, how long have you had your hair? How long would you say?
Pardon?
I'm on the longest I've had it.
Yeah.
There's a picture of me. I can say I've had it since I was a kid.
We're all born with it, aren't we? Yeah.
I think the longest I ever had it was when Zoe was born. I had it sort of, but mine goes all used to
curly. I used to go
wavy and curly.
90s hair.
Yeah,
I have a wave, I suppose. A little wave.
You should say to me, people say, "Oh, can you surf in your hair because it's got a wave on it?"
Your wave on it. Yeah.
I always wanted it like Tim Burgess's when he had that big bowl. Yeah. That's how I wanted it.
Bowl head,
and then it was good curly.
Yeah.
Did you have the curtains though and all that?
No, I never had the curtains.
I had curtains, and I remember at the back of it, you shaved at the back, so it had a line across.
With a wedge,
a wedge. Yeah, I remember having that when I was a kid.
Do you remember the side spike? You had to, you kind of
like a flock of seagulls.
Like kind of had to spike one side, and then it kind of went that way. Your hair,
it's a comb over.
Grade 2. Yeah, it was a side spike.
That's what I've got now.
It was quite back in. I remember having it. It was the thing for a while. Yeah.
I had a flat top in sort of 80, 85.
Someone at work used to have a flat top at work. We used to call him Kurt. We used to call him what's the guy and when he did Stargate? Kurt Russell, wasn't it? Yeah, I used to call him
Kurt. I tell you what, for him, he's 76, and look at him. He looks fantastic, doesn't he? Not Guppy, Kurt Russell.
Yeah, Kurt Russell, yeah. Hi, Keith.
Miriam's here. Hello, Miriam. Hey, everyone. Did you know
Miriam.
APD had hair down to his ass? Look at that. Right down
Did he? I bet it tickled his
butt. I can imagine that back in the day. Yeah. he's got the physique.
You could say that many ways, Kieran.
Maybe his arse was up here, though. Maybe he had a really high arse.
He had very high cheeks. Is that what you're saying?
Has he got a plumber's ass?
Wow.
First year at uni, I had long hair down to my shoulder blades.
Yeah, Mom.
Yeah, that's probably about the same.
Good force.
Yeah.
I put it in dreads in sort of 94.
Oh dear!
You please, Sean, tell me you've got a picture of that.
I haven't got a picture of me in dreads. I had it for about almost a year, and then I shaved it all off, and then I had like 4 dreads that went back like a slug on my head.
I don't think I think I'd look like fucking Meatloaf, me, if a group.
Tastes like
Can you imagine me? I once dyed it blonde, right? And I function like on or whatever. And I thought, you know what, I'll dye, and I grew like a quiff in my hair and that kind of thing. You know, it's a bit bigger. So, and I'll show you a picture. I look like a trifle because my face is dead red after drinking loads. Do you know what I mean? Big belly out, red face, and this jet blonde hair. I look like a trifle. I look stupid. And I
bet you thought you looked the bee's knees. You know what I mean? It's one of those,
like I said, when I was in the window, and I was like, "Oh, my name should be
Ricardo." Lads, long hair was a bit of a fanny magnet, wasn't it?
Was it really? Was it really, Tez?
Yeah, was it?
I don't know. You saw all these single blokes with spiky hair.
If you stand in that bar with long hair, you might get mistaken for a woman. So yeah.
Well, you never know. Yeah.
I'll get you a pint, love. Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
It's cold in Sweden, but it's like 18 during the day.
Wow. You keep warm. Keep warm, Claire. Keep warm.
So it's roughly the same type of temperature you've got over there. Do you know it still hasn't rained in North Carolina? It's been
today. 22.
Nearly 2 months. It's not rained here at all in nearly 2 months.
That's it. Summer's kicked in then for you, is it, Shabby? Yeah.
Well, it usually pours down though because we get these hurricanes and tornadoes. So it's hurricane season, but it hasn't rained where I am for nearly 2 months.
I think is it 19 today and tomorrow, and then gets a bit warmer Monday. There you go, everyone. It gets a bit warmer on the Monday. 20 degrees, I think.
Reynolds is here. Hi up, chaps. Working late tonight, but I'll be listening well. So, well, thank you. We're here to help your work.
You check those doors, Luke.
Just don't do anything.
I've been watching some of Luke's videos we put on.
Will it be chips for tea tonight? Will it be mushrooms?
Yeah, on Facebook with that little TV he puts in. They're good, aren't they? Yeah. Why are we not watching Forest tonight? Well,
what Forest? Which one?
Black Forest Cafe.
What Block Forest? Yeah, Forest of Dean. Which one?
JT's here. Hey, JT. Wow, place is absolutely packed tonight, boys.
They can't wait. They can't wait for the quiz, Shabby.
That's taking ages to type out.
Yeah. We were a big rock fan. I wasn't really a rock fan. I think as I've got older, these songs I've chosen tonight, I've liked them all. Like, these. Yeah. I never went through that rock. I went through the Public Enemy phase in the hip hop. I love it. And I was diehard into it. But have you ever? I mean, you did, Matt. You went to the rock phase, weren't you? You went through all that.
Yeah, I went metal. Then I went a bit kind of rappy as well with Cypress Hill. I lovely Cypress Hill.
Kids from the Bong.
Cypress Hill.
It was Cock the Hammer. I love the Start in the Rain. Do. I love Cypress Hill. Loved it. Yeah.
Cypress Hill, and Suicidal Tendencies. They were kind of rap metal.
We must have been a bit of grunge. We were a bit of grunge, didn't we?
Yeah, I never did. Never did. I thought they all needed a bath.
You just played the Pixies. That's the granddad. That's the granddaddy of grunge.
You'd class the Pixies as grunge.
Well, they wouldn't, but you wouldn't have Nirvana if it wasn't for Pixies.
I liked I liked Pearl Jam and I liked Nirvana. I liked them, but I wouldn't say I went through a grunge phase.
Pearl Jam was a little bit about
Counting Crows.
Yeah. It didn't last long though, grunge, did it? Came and went. Boom, boom.
Oh yeah, Britpop
Junior.
Yeah, I think Britpop sort of.
But in America, though, that's the thing, because they know about it over here, but Americans first, Suede, Charlatan, Stonewalls, half of them don't even know who they are.
Yeah.
So, do you know what I mean?
Don't know what they're missing.
But then again, gangster rap and all that was big, wasn't it? When grunge was out, I suppose. So
Sort of.
Yeah, Shabby. Andrew's just sent me this. This is me with my long hair with Zoe.
Yes.
So we can see it.
Wow,
that's the longest I've had my hair.
Yeah. You look like for your episode of Minder.
You look so happy with that baby.
He does look like a 1980s footballer, doesn't he?
He does, yeah.
They bought him from Italy, Desmondo
Torrendo.
The ZSR lads had a wave in their hair, but now they've waved their hair goodbye. I'm all right. I'm doing all right.
Yeah. Mine's gone. Yeah, mine's gone. Mine's at it. Yeah.
I used to have hair like Starsky. Now it's like Picard's.
Yeah.
Lazy Cat Jojo says, my hair was once long enough to tuck into the waistband of my trousers. And then I became a plumber, and it wasn't very practical to keep that long. So did you cut it all the way up then? All the way? Because my girls did it. My girls had their hair bobbed a couple of years back. It's all grown out now, but it's for work.
Do you ever have a wet perm, Shabby?
No, I don't think I've ever, besides dyeing it, which I don't do anymore, Matt, and let's just get that.
Which I never did at all.
Which I only did once or twice on the rare occasion. I've never really done anything stupid with me. I always have it just flicked at the front or a little bit longer. But I've never.
Could you picture Scott with long hair? God, yeah.
My house with long hair.
No, yeah, Scott.
Yeah, in the night, yeah.
Yeah, I bet he'd suit long hair. Yeah. Here we go. He still has a flat top, says Jason. He still has it. He's got a good head of hair, our Jason, hasn't he?
Yeah.
They're lucky to have it, really. Yeah.
Jojo grew hair to hide the plumber crack. Brilliant.
Well, that's just, lovely. Yeah.
90s, I tried to go for the Christian Slater hairstyle. Was that?
Oh, yeah. Sort of, yeah, just a nice length, a good hairstyle, that wasn't it?
Right, was it?
Okay. Brilliant. My girlfriend at the time said I had long hair to put it in small braids, and I look like a Wonder Bread
Coolio.
I bet. Yeah.
Has there ever been a hairstyle you've wanted but daren't do, like dreads or like a flat top or? Have you ever completely shaved it all off? I've
shaved it off.
I did that, yeah.
Like tints in your dreadlocks.
Yeah,
I'd have hair like that I had in that picture, and then it would be absolute roasting in the summer, and I'd just go to the barbers, and I'd say, take it all off, down to a number one all over. And then that'd be me. And then I probably wouldn't go, because I'm tight, I wouldn't go and get it cut for another year, let it grow again.
Well, yeah, you got figures to buy.
Exactly.
Right.
You marking up books for the student. Gas said Steve's here. Hey, Steve. Good to see you, buddy. Good to see you. You just had a birthday, and as well, Steve. Happy birthday, pal. Happy birthday.
Hello there.
Awesome pick, Des. What were we going to say, Des?
I'll say what made me laugh. I've got a scar, one stitch scar in the front of my head. I remember.
Like Harry Potter, Des. Like Harry Potter.
I've got another one there now. Look. Oh, you can see it. Yeah. I've got another one.
Let me make it big. Hold on. There you go.
I've got another one just there that I've put at work. But I've got one it's somewhere here. And I remember doing it. And I thought to myself, well, that's all right. It's in my hairline. So no one will ever see it. And it's just, obviously, the hairline's and all of a sudden it's appearing.
Yeah, Shabby, there you are.
Oh, here we go. Look at this for a look.
I think that's the shortest I've ever read it. That was I washed all the dreads out, and that's what.
Yeah, you look a bit like a mod there. Yeah,
I would say a bit of a teddy boy.
Adam, have you always had the same sort of haircut? Have you always had the same? What's the biggest haircut trend you've done, Adam? Like you thought you looked the balls, but you didn't.
I've had so many different haircuts. I think I've shared pictures before. I've had long hair.
You've had long hair, yeah. You have, yeah.
Yeah, I've shaved it. I had the mohawk that we just a line literally down the middle as well.
Wow, yeah, mohawk. Yeah.
I've done everything. And yeah, I look like a dick every time, but you know, that's just life, ain't it?
So say that because Des made a point before that he goes, you look at yourself there and you're in the mirror and you think, I look the dog's bollocks, and then after a while you think, oh my god.
Let me see if I can find a couple of photos. Definitely got a photo of me with long hair to hand somewhere. So
the kids now, mullets have come back, haven't they? All the kids. My lad is having a mullet.
I don't where I live, mullets have never left, to be honest.
Shave here and then at the back.
Curly on top now, isn't it? Curly on top. Short.
That's how you can tell I'm foreign over it. It's not my accent, it's the fact I don't have a mullet, you know, in North Carolina.
Yeah.
You got a mullet, boy.
PGM had a perm, mind you, it was his Hobbit wig. Yeah, that's true. Were you in the Hobbit? You didn't mention it.
That's the gift that keeps giving.
It does, doesn't it?
90s, my hair was short and spiky, says Doughnut. So my nickname at college was Hedgehog, and sometimes Sonic.
Found it.
Oh, let's have a look, Adam.
Oh,
there we go.
Crikey, ladies, get your pants on.
Even I would. Even
a
I
little
would.
thing there. Oh, yeah, that's
2023. I think it was 2004.
Handsome bugger, our Berry, handsome bugger.
Yeah.
Can I just share something with you? Tomorrow night, kids, I'm on this. Tomorrow night on AOCs. So I'll keep on collecting. They've asked me to do that. It's 7:30 at night for me, so it's 12:30 for you English and Irish. But if you're up on a Saturday,
it's 9 o'clock in the morning in Australia, is it? Right.
Yeah. I love talking to those lads as well. So it was nice that they invited me on. So I'm on them tomorrow.
Here for a long time, have we really?
Well, it's especially for us in the States. For them, it's like when they do it normally, it's 5:30 in the morning for us, and I like them. But yeah, it's a nightmare to get on there. But so I'll be doing that 7:30 tomorrow. First, I've heard Pete, mate. You should talk about it more often. I've just turned 50.
Right, you should write a book about it, shouldn't he? Chris.
52 next week.
You're 52 next week.
Am I?
No, you don't look a day over 49 hours, Steve. You don't look a day over 49. You look awesome, man. You look awesome. It didn't bother me. Did it bother you turning 50 days? Never bothered me. I'm not bothered.
You're not 50 yet, you cheeky bugger.
Oh, crikey. That's got it.
Is it
more this year? No, it didn't bother me.
No, I'm the same. It's what it is. You can't change it, can you? Do you know what I mean?
Exactly, yeah.
Where does it go that time?
It does, yeah. Got long to go. I'm nearly there.
Adam had all those different hairstyles as it helped with his library. So every time
get me away from you.
Tez just looked like Punk from the Max Headroom pilot.
I'd
be coming back on in Max Headroom. He was meant to be. But I never saw it.
I thought he looked more like Swampy. Yeah, remember the old protester from the old days?
Oh, yeah, he used to be up the trees, didn't he?
Yeah, digging tunnels, flagging up the trees.
Yeah.
All his hair's talk after I've been at work all day. Oh, yeah, because he cuts hair, doesn't he? Well, we're giving you ideas. Giving you ideas for what's next.
New hairstyles, yeah.
Hi, Martin. Martin is here. Everyone's turned up.
Hi, Martin.
Hello. Boys these days all seem to have the same haircut. They all have that. They all look like heavy. Yeah, do they do that in England? The young teenage kids where they have it all floppy on the top and it's big.
Yeah, it's all curly and then short.
Yeah, curly like llamas.
Exactly.
Yeah, llamas.
It's all like Rob will know this. It's all secular though, isn't it? It all goes around and comes around and goes. Stuff like that.
That's why my wife says, Adam, she never throws clothes away. Even if they get dated, because she knows they'll come back. Do you know what I mean? So she just puts them in big bags and stores them. So
they'll come around.
Hi.
So in a way, Shabby, she collects clothes.
She does. Oh, I once got battered for that though, because she was going on about. I spent quite a bit of money one month, and she was going. And as she was doing, she did it in the bedroom. She was arguing away in the bedroom, and as she did it, I opened the cupboard door. Right, she went, "What are you doing?" I said, "Have a look in there," and all the bags and purses, and I must have had about 6 of them thrown at me. So I thought, I won't pick that up again.
Just think it next time.
Has Jen got a tidy handbag, or is it just like full of random stuff?
No, full of shit, everything.
They spend all this money on handbags. It's like it's got like McDonald's cheeseburger in it from a month ago.
Well, I'm glad you brought that up. This is one of my biggest pet peeves of my wife since we met. Right, when I drive, I like my car to be spotless.
Yeah,
I like no shit in it, no thing in it. My wife's honestly every car she's at looks like a jumble sale.
Mine is the same. My wife's the same. It's like
storage space.
it's just the weirdest sensation. She's been like that since day one, and it's like, you know, everything in there. A plate. I'm like, what's a plate doing in here? Do you know what I mean?
It's half-eaten tuna sandwich.
I have to go in. I have to go in there and hoover Katrina's car out every couple of weeks because it drives me up the wall house. Yeah.
But it's weird though, because you come into my house. My house is spotless. My house is always clean, tidy, nice. You know, she won't have a mess in here. But you go in a car, and it looks like Stig of the Dump drives it.
Yeah,
mate. Same.
Honest to God, this was. I found this in my wife's handbag. In my wife's handbag, she went, "Oh, look at my handbag. It might be in there." And I went, "Okay." I found a cheeseburger, and a mouse trap.
Wow!
Okay.
In the handbag. I mean, what? I was like, a cheeseburger and a wooden mouse trap.
Was it in a container, the burger, or was it just there flopping about?
She'd eaten half of it and like put it in and like, I'll eat it later.
Oh, crikey!
That morning or whatever.
Green.
And a mouse trap. Like, what the hell's a mouse trap in your handbag?
Biker. Yeah. Carla trashes. It's weird, isn't it? It's weird. I mean, well, let me ask you what your cars are like, because mine's, like I said, spotless. What's yours like? Yeah, spotless.
Spotless. I clean my car most weeks. Most week, I do it every week nearly. Yeah.
But honestly,
car's spotless. My van, the front of it's pretty clean.
All right.
But the back is, especially at end of a day, running late, everything just gets chucked in the back. You turn a corner and everything falls over. I'll deal with that.
Well, don't worry. We have a female perspective on this. It says a car is like a mobile wardrobe. You need an outfit for every occasion, just in case. Adam, do you concur?
No, my car is spotless as well. Like I'm actually getting the ick at the moment because my car hasn't been clean for about 3-4 weeks, and I'm like, I hate taking it anywhere.
Yeah,
you know,
I do it myself. Yeah.
It's just
I take it to, I do a half and half, so I take it to a garage to get it worse done. Then I bring it back home and polish it and detail it myself.
I do that myself. I don't take my car to a car wash. Do it myself.
No, I do.
Let the rain do it.
I got snow foam and I got the gear to spray. I spray mine. I cover the whole car in snow foam. So
I live in a flat. I don't have access to all that kind of stuff.
Of course, no. You'd have a hose. Got to have a handy hose, everyone. Yeah. Hose and a hoover, two of the most essential hoses in your life. There you go.
You want your car, you can reach down and maybe find a snack on the floor.
Do you believe Lady Cat Jojo when she says this? My car is spotless. You can ask Robin. I don't reckon it is.
All the plumbers I know, it's a right tip.
You always got a bit of copper in the back or a bit of pipe, haven't they?
Exactly.
Yeah. At the risk of upsetting a few female contingent, I do think it's a bit of a myth that women are tidier than men, because I think it's the other way round. I think men are a lot more tidier than women.
I do. Look at it's like I agree with that, and the reason I agree with that, look behind every one of us here. None of our wives have done this. We've all, and look how neat and tidy all our rooms are, and how spotless they are, and how we keep it all nice. So I agree with that. I do agree with that. I keep my car clean, says Cat Knight. I don't let Keith in it, or he would customize it.
He painted it red and put a ladder on it, wouldn't he?
Yeah, and put
a ladder.
Siren on it.
Here we go. My car is a bit scruffy, to be honest, and smells like a soggy cocker spaniel. Thank God he wrote spaniel, Des. Thank God he wrote that.
All that trench around the Peak District, isn't it?
Put your dog in your car, Shabby.
My dog's going in the car, but my dogs are clean. I clean my.
I've got a dog blanket.
I don't even let anyone smoke it or nothing in my car. No drink, nothing in my car. Yeah,
I'm quite lucky because with my dogs being half pit bull, both of them, the fur's dead short, so it's not as if they don't smell a lot. Do you know what I mean? I'm quite lucky.
You're not going to argue with your dogs, though, are you? No, you're coming in. Yeah.
Not that little. It is all right, little. So. Martin, how is your car, and why is Adam's fault? Why is it Adam's fault? It's a mess.
I haven't been in Martin's car for a long time, and it weren't filthy where he got in it. It weren't filthy when we got out of it.
So, there we go.
Her car is very clean because she never drives it. Makes sense. It's cleaner than Nick's. Brilliant. Do you need fork handles to go with that hose, Matt? Conor Fuller says he's the tidiest person here.
He hasn't got a car, has he? Oh, his wife got the car. I can't remember.
Made everybody a bit quiet.
Some people on the track don't drive. That's
his wife got the car. I forgot. I can't remember. He was on the bus, didn't he? Conor, didn't he get on the bus?
Men are so much more tidy. I agree with that. That was a good point you made. That I think we are. You know what I mean? I think we have this thing, don't we? They're all smelly and this and that. But
I think because women, they want to do the house. They want to get you cleaning that every day, and you're like, well, we don't have to do it every day. We do it once because we don't get it dirty. It's the women that make the dirt, and then
moving stuff around. And then when they do the makeup, it's just like everywhere.
I'm
we
constantly
out on the side. We get told off.
I'm constantly brushing up mud after Katrina. It's everywhere. I don't know what she does. But
can you imagine Darren Robinson's car?
Oh yeah.
Bet that's full of mud. That do you know what
Sweaty
I mean?
feet and mud.
Sweaty
feet. See what you got to do is you just got to be prepared. Because when I
smells of moist trainers, I bet, doesn't it? Moist trainers, I bet. Yeah.
You just got to be prepared because when I go hiking or running, I just take a couple of black bags and then chuck all the crap stuff in that.
That's what I mean. Or when you get home, just go through it. It's like if I've taken the kids out and they've bought burgers and this and that, and there's wrap. As soon as they get home, I'll open the car and clean it all out. It takes 2 minutes. Get a carrier bag, throw it all in, throw it in.
My dad used to have a box of wet wipes there, and he'd go, right, fingers. and he'd go, right, everyone do the hands. And he'd get the car. Because my dad had a nice Mark Golf GTI, so Mark II, and he was very particular about that car.
Mint condition, exactly right. But he stank it out is what really matters with aftershave, Martin. I bet actually. I bet his car smelled pretty good with our Adam in here.
Yeah, I've got a on my car. I've got a 3-pin plug on the back in the back seat. So I've got one of those air freshener plugins, and it's on a thing.
I've got one of those in my the Audi.
Once it plugs into, I've got a socket you can. I've always got that going, so it always smells lovely in my car. It's
a weird conversation going on in that chat, ain't there, Shabby, about me being gentle.
My car is very clean, you bastards. That's what he's
He has got a BMW, if I remember, in it. He said,
yeah. Talking about cars, I wonder if Keith Guppy keeps his car clean. I bet he does. Which
one? The man of many cars.
He's the new one. I'll just say that.
His shiny one.
New shiny one.
All them toys are brand new spanking.
He told me he had it ceramic coated, so nothing will stick to that. So
Jim says, I'm constantly having trouble with my makeup test, especially if I'm on the street at night.
Well, I've got some makeup tips you can take off.
Get that eyeshadow on, Pete.
Well, we'll cancel that trip to New Zealand, Dayberry.
Another place don't have to worry about visiting.
I was talking about that last night, car. I haven't seen the new one.
But that's the worst thing now, isn't it? Taking your car to be serviced or MOT'd, and it's a pig's. I've seen cars with bottles and blankets. And
you got to make sure.
There's a lady who parks in our street, and it's full of like takeaways, and I'm like, oh my god.
Well, people live in the cars in this country. I get in the cars. They can't afford a house.
I'm getting twitchy when I look at it because it's just full of like burger wrappings.
I can't stand a mess.
I just want to go in and say, darling, clean your car. Come on,
I agree.
What on earth was Adam doing to Martin in his car?
I wasn't doing nothing. I
was
driving most of the time. I was trying to not crash.
Hey, I don't have a hole, says Georgie. Well,
Pardon?
No outside tap to wash the car. Sad trombone. Can I come over and borrow Matt's hose?
Yes, anytime, Georgie. Pop over. Yeah. I'll roll it out for you. Yeah, you can get the full length. Yeah.
Is it not one of those extendable ones?
Yeah, it retracts as well. You give it a yank and it flicks back in. Yeah. We got them at work as well. We got them at work on our airlines. We got special ones. Yeah,
special airline ones.
So as we discussed on ZSR tonight, George, you can go around to Matt's and yank it. There you are.
Yeah,
Bad
sorry, Stu. Sorry about that, Stu. Sorry.
Oh, brilliant. Oh God. Let's have a look. I wanted adult fun time tonight, but fear my car slurs have ruined my chances. No, I think breathing ruins your chances.
Just offer to clean the car, and then
My room is a mess at the moment, but I'm reorganizing I can't have a mess in my toy room, Douglas. I can't. It must be an OCD thing for me. I can't.
Feeling it is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Saying that, though, I do need to dust. I need to dust the room. I haven't done it for a while. Yeah.
Yes, he was. We've established that, Jason. Yes, he was. Hi, George. Nice to see you. Well, if Adam was doing most of the driving, Jason, that leaves the question to what Martin was up to.
Yeah. Sleeping.
Is he? How come you do most of the driving? Is he a bad driver?
No, sorry.
Is he a bad driver?
Martin, to be fair, hadn't slept very well the night before.
Right.
He had a really poor night's sleep, so it just worked out that. And to be honest, it kept me quite focused because otherwise, if I had not been driving, I probably would have just fallen asleep. So it actually kept me, quite busy. So
he actually says he was holding the camera.
He was holding the camera a lot.
He's going to a small toy fair in Glasgow tomorrow. I hope you fit in it.
Oh, good.
Yeah, that'd be
nice. You said you've done it.
Not by too much.
What have you got planned for the weekend, kids? What have you got planned?
I'm going to go to work this weekend.
Yeah. I'm going to wash my car tomorrow. I'm going to wash my car.
No toy fair. Hey, that video you put up and was nice. That boat restaurant looked awesome and all that beautiful day. Where was that? I didn't even put it up yesterday. Yeah.
Where was that?
You showed the scene. You moved across the scene. There was a boat that was a restaurant.
Oh, sorry. Yes, that's for me.
He was drunk.
No, you know what happened on that whole walk. So let's not go there. But no. It was. Yeah, that's quite a nice restaurant. They do like events there and stuff like that. You can get married there and stuff like that.
Same. Got the same.
Yeah, that's quite near me. That's about. I don't know, about 15-minute walk, 10-minute walk from there.
I'm not going to bring football up because I know Matt's not a fan. But are you nervous? Nervous, Adam? You got.
I think I'm in the stage of acceptance.
Whoa! I never did. We were down there 4 or 5 seasons in a row.
If you end up staying up, then you've got no expectations. So I think a lot of fans. Obviously, I go to every home game and. A lot of the fans are kind of already prepared for it.
Wow.
You think of all those new teams you get to play next season?
You know what? You know the biggest thing, the only thing, no VAR. Cannot wait for no VAR. I genuinely can't wait if that's a trade-off. So,
unfortunately, Desi's team can't say that because they love VAR. They love it.
Liverpool.
Yeah. Varpool. Oh, brilliant. Thanks for that, Des. Let's have a look. Sadly, my side are getting relegated tomorrow, and I don't mean Spurs. Oxford. He means Oxford, doesn't he?
Yeah, Oxford United, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Adam's high on his own aftershave. It took that long to answer.
I didn't hear that you were asking me a question. Sorry, that's why I was a bit.
I'll be honest with you, Adam. I was thinking, has he asked me that? Because I haven't got a clue what he's on about.
Yeah.
I just sat here.
At least you're not a Leicester fan. They've gone down 2 leagues in 2 seasons.
Wow, it's amazing, that, isn't it? Amazing. Adam's season ticket is going to be a bargain next season. Yeah, but you look at it that way.
I don't know, because you get more games, don't you? You get an extra 4 games. So they will have to reduce it.
Yeah.
But I don't think they'll reduce it as much as people think.
Yeah. We should ask Adam. What was it like meeting Paul Whitehouse then when he was out? I remember that picture of you meeting him.
He was really lovely, actually.
The comedian Paul Whitehouse, Matt?
Yeah, there was a picture of. I
didn't see that.
Yeah, Adam got a picture of him.
He's got a hospitality seat at Spurs, and I got a hospitality for a game, and he was just standing there, and I just went up and had a chat with him.
Is he a Spurs supporter? Is he? Paul? Well, he must be. He's from down there, isn't he? Yeah,
he's a massive Spurs supporter. He's had hospitality there since he was like a young man. So,
Rob, rock challenge. How do you think you're going to get on?
Not as good as the Britpop stuff.
You've gone dark this week.
I'm going to sink.
Oh yeah, you never know though. You never know.
I think he's playing us. I think he's.
No, not at all. I'm not at all. Not at all. No.
I reckon Rob will come a strong third.
Where's Rob's BNP backdrop? Hey, Luke's just done Stu's, and I saw that advertised this morning, so I'll be watching that. Good old Luke on talking about his childhood memories. Bless him. Finally, Stu and Adam's football stream will have to feature lower leagues. EFL. EFL with Stu and Adam.
To be honest, Stu decided he didn't want to do it this year after I won it last year.
That's odd, isn't it?
I wonder what football club has been in the top flight the longest. Well, I don't need to say.
Everton's never been round. Everton is the only club who's never been out
Listen. I was surprised at Adam's thing just then, because we've been like fighting relegation for about 5 seasons in a row, but I couldn't think like that. I expect it. You know what I mean? Where's the fight?
I think we're a bit more hopeful now. De Zerbi's on board, but it's just we've left it too late. We've made so many cock ups. Like obviously putting that Italian guy in charge, lost us 5 games.
That was weird. Yeah,
so it just got to be.
I'm going to write a novel with you two.
Who would you want to be the manager next season, though, Adam? Who would you?
Day in a life.
De Zerbi's already come out and said he's staying no matter what. That's why he signed a 5-year deal. I think he'll stick to that.
I've just checked. Forest are beating Sunderland 4-0 at half time.
Cup game, ain't it? Right. Is it a cup game or is it league?
No, it's league.
It's league.
Hey, Peter. Pete's got really long hair now.
Yeah, look, let's make him big now. Look, the mane of New Zealand, Matt. Look at this.
The
mane of New Zealand.
Yeah.
How long have you actually had it?
Whoa.
Really short, a couple of years ago.
It's all about Swampy.
What's the longest it's been?
How long have I had my third leg, or how long have I had my hair? My hair, I've been growing this for about a year, more than that.
Yeah, you're looking like Gandalf. You're not looking like a hobbit, you're looking like Gandalf.
Grow at that length. Yeah.
I feel like Gandalf there, Tez. 80 years old.
Yeah.
Now, PGM, you're very confident about tonight, PGM, because when we were talking, you were like, yeah, rock for me. Did you grow up a rock fan, PGM?
Well, yeah, probably mainly the 80s stuff. Preferably, rock can go from either bands like Huey Lewis, The News, or Phil Collins, or Genesis, or AC/DC to Guns N' Roses.
That's what we might expect tonight, yeah.
PGM's 80s rock cosplay is awesome.
Bon Jovi.
Anyone getting an MCU Ben Kingsley Mandarin vibe from Pete? Brilliant. It looks like Ringo Starr's less fortunate.
It's Trevor Slattery.
Mr. Doughnut Doney, what about you?
No.
Were you rocked up as a kid, Doughnut?
Show my age a bit. I was more of a 70s kid. So I grew up with 70s music.
Show your age.
Mark, how old are you, Mark?
He knows how he's over
55 this year.
Wow, you don't look 55.
That's only a few years old.
It makes us all jealous. Oh, he's got good.
I tell you what, though, going through the 80s rock though this week, obviously it mixed it with 70, and some of the 70s rock lads was awesome. There's some banging tunes from the 70s, you know.
Yeah, Led Zeppelin.
The three best rock tracks I think from the 70s. You got Stairway to Heaven, Hotel California, and Bohemian Rhapsody. So
I mean, it's what I mean. Yeah, some of the songs back then, yeah. Can you tell Rob when his mic?
No, I can't. I can't do it. He's such a snob. He's such a snob, isn't he?
But the beard suits you, Pete. Beard suits you, says our Jono.
Yeah.
Well, here's a question for you. How long have you grown? I grew it quite long couple of years back, didn't I? Do you remember? I looked like Kenny Rogers. Do you remember?
Yeah.
But I've never grown it like super awesome. You know, has any of you like grown a proper big beard?
No,
just about length as it is yours, Shabby.
Yeah,
it is.
I have a bit of a view that if a beard goes over a certain length, it goes from looking cool to looking like you're about 10 years older. So I think you have to get the right length. Right.
Geography teacher beard.
Yeah.
It's a mad scientist. Mad scientist, isn't it?
I love it when someone comes in with a beard because you can really sort of tinker with it and mess around with it, and
Well, let's have a look there. Look at that.
There's my beard.
Any longer, and I think it would probably age someone. I think Conor's got that's the limit you can go to before you start looking older.
You've reached your limit, Conor. There you go. Yeah.
Well, I suppose Connor's beard.
Take it to the limit, Eagles, 1977. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, you've got that right. Cheers.
Connor's beard's got that salt and pepper look though, so he's established. Mine just goes white. I look like a fat Gandalf. Do you know what I mean? So,
Connor's is more groomed than mine.
Yeah, he's weaning. Connor's weaning him off.
I've been to Rob's, Pete. That's the difference, you see. You need to go and get it sorted in Rob's place.
Yeah.
Rob tinkers with me on the regular.
Pardon?
Yeah.
Is that an extra service on the side?
What's the weirdest haircut you've done, Rob? What's the weirdest haircut?
I like I'll tell you what I enjoy doing. This is going to sound really weird, but I love doing Mohicans. We don't get many come in, but Mohicans are great fun to do because they're relatively easy. And like flat tops, we don't get when I was doing my training. This is about 4 or 5 years ago now, but I had to educate the kids on my course what a flat top was because none of them knew what they were.
Wow.
So yeah. So, but we do get flat tops. See, with me, you're talking about mullets earlier. A mullet is a proper Pat Sharp, Chris Waddles sort of thing.
Agreed.
Spiky on the top, long at the back. These days, they want it all textured and messed around with it. No, it's not a proper mullet. And I refuse to do cat scratches in kids' hair either because I think
what's a cat scratch? What's
the
that?
lines?
So it's they're lines at the back of the head, so it looks like cat scratches, like somebody's just scratched the back of the head there. And it
do the eyebrow, don't they? They go whoosh.
Yeah, similar to that. But I often say, look, when not that I'm a would liken my haircuts to an oil painting at all, but I say, when Da Vinci finished the Mona Lisa, he never gave somebody a pair of crayons to go and finish it off. So I'm not putting cat scratches in your hair.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So that's the one thing I refuse to do.
Have you got one of those flat top combs where it's got a spirit level in it?
Yeah. Although I've never found one with the spirit level works. All the ones I've ever had, the spirit levels are either broken or just not there. So.
Yeah.
But we do get people with flat tops. I love them.
Heads at the top. There we go.
Have you ever had someone ask for a tennis ball haircut though, Rob?
What's one of them?
It's like a skinhead,
right?
And then imagine your tennis ball,
right?
You got your line.
Your lines through.
Oh no, I haven't. No, I haven't. No, that would be pretty cool though.
When I was a kid, we used to call a tennis ball haircut would be like when you got a skinhead and it was growing out and it'd gone all fuzzy.
Yeah, right? That was like a suede head. That was like a Morrissey type of suede head sort of haircut.
Yeah.
Darren, now you all be friends. Tell us the truth. How bad is your car?
It's clean.
Right, Darren, we've seen the pictures of you at the weekend. There's no way your car is clean. There's no way.
Yeah, because I washed before I get back in the car.
Go and get Darren's wife so we can find the truth. Do you know what I mean?
I think next week, Friday, we should all take some pictures of our inside our car.
Now, I will confess, I haven't washed the outside of it for a little while.
He's lying already. As soon as Matt said pictures, what do you mean by mess, Shabby?
Connor's been on the car. You've been on my car, Conor.
No, I've got OCD. I can't stand it being a mess. I totally agree with Sarah is the messy one. I'm not.
Do you think it's a toy collecting thing, this? Because I think the majority of us have this OCD kind of thing. We all like it neat and tidy and straight.
It's collectors, isn't it? It's you got to get them all.
OCD is compulsive, addictive behaviour as well. So it kind of leads.
Well, what about those collectors that don't have cars, that don't drive? Yeah. So.
Yeah, I don't have a car, and I'm fucking messy. Excuse the language.
I bet you're on that bus every day cleaning it, aren't you?
Yeah. Well, I'm sure that the bus driver's going to look at me fondly when I take pictures of my bus
Well, what, you do a little
Yeah, you make sure the bus is clean, Pete. Yeah.
Just mind me, I'm doing me seat.
Is Pete auditioning for Rolf from the movies?
No,
more in there, Stu.
Yeah, he's just jealous.
Inside of Darren's car, he's more muddy than the fields he parks it in when he's doing his weekend thing. Yeah. I don't think many people believe you.
I think it's pretty harsh because if Darren's anything like me, you just take a bag and I just
bin liner in there.
Stuff.
Yes,
in the car.
Bin liner. Yeah,
you've got a roll of bin liner and gaffer tape in your boot. Is that a little bit dodgy? Yeah.
I've got a bin liner, a dry robe, some gloves.
I used to have a lot of when
that sounds like a kid.
Got a spade in the back as well, just by any chance. Yeah.
Well, anyway, tonight, boys. Go on, Adam.
I was going to say, you say about funny things to have in your boot of your car. When I was emergency responder, I used to have loads of the old gloves, like literally loads of them, and stuff like a tourniquet and stuff like that. And people would have been like, "What the?" Like, kind of thing.
Can imagine. Brilliant. But anyway, kids, we're here to play this. So I'll give you an example of who the champion is.
Really, everyone's been a champion.
So far, this guy is the champion.
I was going to.
Oh my god!
You weren't coming out.
Wow!
It looks like win.
I think
you
Des, you should get Zoe again and try and hold her and have the same picture and with the wig on.
Brilliant!
That'd be a great picture.
So let me explain the rules to you of tonight. So it's the same standard rules that we play on a ZSR quiz. You get 3 questions, okay? I need the name of the song, I need the artist, and I need the year, right? You get 3 points. You get all 3 right. What do you do, boys? You can take points off each other. All right.
Don't get 3 right. Just get 2 or 1.
But there's a twist.
Right all the time.
There's a twist on tonight's our lads. The twist is tonight.
Here we go.
There's also a 4th question if you want to answer it, right? So you don't have to answer it, but if you want to answer it, it's worth 2 points.
Ooh.
So if you get the 4th, and the 4th one is, I want to know now. PGM, it's just a guess because it's the UK charts, PGM, but you can just have a guess basically. But it's what position these songs they peaked at in the UK charts, right? So once I play the piece of music, it's up to you with it, and you'll be surprised by this because, like I said, there's some songs that we all thought this must have been massive when they came out. They weren't as big as you think, boys. Do you know what I mean? So. That's a 2-pointer, right? Has everyone got it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Right. All right. Okay. Let's just go through a minute.
And the 4th question.
Cat Knight had gloves, a biohazard kit, sharp box, syringes. So well done. Can imagine.
Yeah, I used to. I liberated a breathalyzer from my previous job once, and that was quite handy to have in the back of my car now and again.
Here we go. Have you been using Shabby's hair dye on that wig, Des? You see what I mean? Just
the funny thing was, though, what Cat Knight didn't say was that was just all for Keith.
Yeah.
Nice and easy, Conor. Right, so let me ask you, how do you think you're going to do tonight? Rock quiz. How do you think you'll do?
3rd.
Yeah.
You'll do 3rd.
Lucky to get in it. Yeah. No, I don't feel it.
I'll be happy not to come last.
Well,
yeah.
You remember, there's no time
relegated.
If one of you gets exactly the same points and it stays the same, then obviously last time's winner stays champion, which is our Des. All right. Although he looks like Chrissy Hine from the Pretenders tonight.
I'll tell you what, I can't be done with this.
Is it itching your head?
Oh.
Yeah.
Cat Knight says, I told you that in confidence, Adam. Right, here we go. Let me get down here. Have you got pens and paper ready and so forth?
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's get on with it.
Here we go. Question number 1. Okay, so you have 30 seconds. Remember,
So
wrong
year
answers
as
in the
well,
chat,
yeah?
please. Yep. So we want the name of the song, the artist, band, singer, year of the song, and we want the UK chart if you decide to do that. If you want to go for it. 5 seconds, boys. And pens down. Show us your hands. Everyone's pens are down. Yeah. Tez.
Yeah. Oh yeah. What? Oh yeah.
Right.
I've got.
Here we go. Tez.
Guns N' Roses, Sweet Child of Mine, 1987, UK number 2.
Okay.
You got to put the position now. I thought it's only if you got all three.
No, you can put the position whenever. So it's a good word because if you get one of them wrong, but you get that question right, you get two for that. You see what I mean? Our Des.
Guns N' Roses, Sweet Child of Mine, 1992, and I'm just guessing fourth.
Right. I like the way you put 1992, Des, on an 80s quiz.
Yeah.
I did the same. I did the same.
You've got form with that, though, Shabby.
Sweet Child of Mine, Guns N' Roses, 1987.
All right. Let's get Rob off a sec. Here we go. PGM.
Guns N' Roses, Sweet Child of Mine. I got an 89 and number 4.
Okay. Doughnut, what we got?
Oops, can you see that?
No.
Sweet Child of Mine.
No chance.
Oh, that's 10.
No points.
Well, Rich was Sweet Child of Mine, Guns N' Roses, 87, number 22. I'll go use a piece of paper instead.
All right, so there's Mark.
Stand up, Mark, and put it against your t-shirt.
Our Conor.
I went Guns N' Roses, Sweet Child of Mine, 1986, and UK chart position 7.
Okay.
Is that back to front?
I'm just testing, by the way.
No,
you still can see it.
You have to write the
Sweet Child of Mine, Guns N' Roses, 88, and what was I say? Number 5.
Okay. Matt, what have we gone for, buddy?
Guns N' Roses, Sweet Child of Mine, and it's 1988 because it was recorded in 1987.
Right. Did you do a UK chart?
No, I didn't. No, I didn't.
Right.
No,
okay.
No, I didn't want to. No, I should have. I didn't think of that. I was trying to get
I'm pretty confident it's 88 as well. Sweet Child of Mine. I just said number 2.
Right.
I
Perfect.
think I know what it is. I should have put it down, but too late.
So 3 of you's got the full 3 points, but none of you's got the UK chart. It was Sweet Child of Mine, Guns N' Roses in 1988, and it was number 6 in the charts. So some of you wrote, what is it? Hang on a minute.
Why were we going for 87 then? Why was some of us going for 87?
It was recorded in 87.
Did the album come out?
You got me worried.
When did Appetite for Destruction come out? Was that 87 then, was it?
Yeah, the album was 87.
Yeah, it came out at the end. They recorded it and released it on the end of 87. Then that song was the second or third song on the
exactly that. Number 6 in the chart. So Mr. Berry, Mr. Bunce, and Mr. Robinson, you've all got 3 points. You got the actual all 3 of the main ones. Darren, who do you want to take a point off? You can take a point off everybody. Everybody else scored 2 points. So
Tez.
That's well harsh.
Matt, who do you want to take a point off?
I'm going to do this properly. I'm going to start from Tez and go along. So Tez first.
Tez, right.
Should I?
Shabby, put me down the bottom there. Will you change the screen?
I'm going to go along. Everyone's going to get a deduction. I think that's fair.
Adam, who do you want to take a point off?
Matt, because I'm going to go in reverse.
Matt. Oh, right.
Yeah, good on you. That's the way to do it.
Right, well done, everybody. But everybody scored in that round, but Tez has got no points.
Cheers, guys.
Let's have a look. Only got to number 6. I know. It's what I mean. Some of these, it's a bit weird how some of them charted, if you will. Appetite was 87. Right. The song Sweet Child of Mine was 88. So you're exactly right.
I think
Here we go.
Yeah. Sorry.
Right. Are you all ready for question number 2?
Yes.
Yep.
And your time starts now.
I ain't got a clue.
Oh, it's classic. Although Rock is stretching it a bit, really.
Yeah, but it's classed as, you know, it's like I said, I went through the 250 of Rocks and this was in it. So I thought, wow, fair enough.
Yeah, no, it's a weird one, ain't it? So
10 seconds.
It's just long song title, Shabby.
Yeah, it is.
You have 30 seconds to write it. And time's up. Pens down, everyone. Right, this time I'm going to go for Mr. Berry first.
I'm still humming it.
Just finished. Right, it's Starship. We built this city on rock and roll. It's 1985, and I'd say number 3.
Okay. Matt.
Yeah, I just put Starship. I was
right.
Yeah. See, I've lost it already.
Darren.
We built this Sit on Rock and Roll Starship. I went with 86 and number 2.
Okay. Mr. Fuller. Oh, hang on. Here we go. Oh, God. Sorry, mate. There it is.
Starship, We Built This City, 1986, UK chart position, number 11.
Right.
Sorry.
Perfect.
Cover that.
Doughnut, what have you gone for?
We Built This City, Starship, 1986, number 10.
All right. PGM.
Excuse the New Zealand spelling on the built. I spelled it wrong. Starship, We Built the City, 1985, number 10.
Ooh.
I'm confident it's 85.
I was going to write it down. I needed just time. Didn't have time to write it down.
Rob.
Starship, We Built This City on rock and roll in 86.
Right.
I was going to write sausage rolls, but
oh, Des.
Yeah.
Starship, We Built This City on rock and or roll, 1986, and I'm gone for 4 again.
I think I'm the only one. Couldn't have time to write it all down.
Yeah.
Any longer than 30 seconds, I think. I can't
remember. Starship, formerly known as Jefferson Aeroplane. We built the City of Rock and Roll, 1986, number 10.
Loads went for number
Right.
10.
So I'm going to say something. The actual song is not called "We Built This City on Rock and Roll."
You're all lost.
But I'm going to give it you. I am going to give it you because
It's called "We Built This City," isn't it? We built this city.
Yeah.
Yeah. The actual thing is called "We Built This City," right? And it started. It was 1985, and somebody wrote 10, somebody wrote 11, but it was 12 in the UK chart.
We'll get a score for saying it was formerly known as Jefferson Aeroplane.
No.
That was another one where you were getting me all worried because you're doing 86, and I'm thinking, if I messed this one up again, like
I remember roller discos in '86, and that was
so.
That was
Two of you lovely lads got 3 points. The lovely PGM and the lovely Berry once again got 3 points. So PGM, who do you want to take a point off? You can take a point off anybody.
I'll go with Matt.
Matt.
Thank you. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Mr.
So
Berry,
we got 1 point. Cheers.
I'm going to take my point off of, like I said, go in reverse order, so it'd be Darren next.
Darren.
Good, Darren.
Sorry.
Good, Darren. Yeah.
Right there, right. Let's have a look at the chat, see what they're saying. Chocolate chips here, right? Chocolate chip. Bob says he's still got his vinyl of Appetite, probably worn down to nothing. The amount. But were you all big into Guns N' Roses?
I was, yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah, well, yeah.
Yeah.
Probably saying me, I probably worn it down to the nib. Yeah, I did.
That We Built This City song last year on Record Shop Day in the UK. That was an exclusive vinyl, and I went and brought it because it's not exclusive vinyl. So yeah, you can only get it on that day. So
Right, kids. Number 3. Are you ready?
No.
So now, are you ready?
Yep.
Right. Okay, 30 seconds started. 15 more seconds. 10 seconds. We're done. Tez.
Dire Straits, Money for Nothing, 1985, UK #1. Brothers in Arms. First CD I ever bought.
Right.
It's a good album, that, isn't it? It is.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, very good.
Let's have a look.
Dire Straits, Money for Nothing, 1985. Again, I'm going for 4.
Keep the 4, Des.
Sure.
You're gonna get one right eventually.
Exactly. No, I shall change it. Then it will be 4.
Yeah.
I'm definitely #1.
Money for Nothing, Dire Straits, 1985, and I've gone for number 3.
Ooh.
It was massive in America. It was massive.
I think it was #1 in America.
Yeah, I'm not sure about UK though.
That's what I think throwing me.
Yeah.
It was the video, wasn't it, on MTV?
That's it. Yeah.
Money for Nothing, Dire Straits. I went for 1986 and number 2.
All right.
The thing is, New Zealand are ahead of us, aren't they? So,
yeah.
Money for Nothing. I can't spell the Straits, but Dire Straits, 1985. I think it got to number 2.
Number 2 says Doughnut, right?
The Martin's position.
Can I just say, I really hope Rob is correct on his guess. Anyway, I went for Money for Nothing by Dire Straits, 1985, UK position 3.
Right.
There'll be a lot of us with 3 points, I think, on this one.
Aaron?
Yeah.
Money for Nothing, Dire Straits. I went with 84 and number 3.
Right.
It's going to be number
my
20,
dad getting it on CD.
Now,
I've got Money for Nothing and Dire Straits. I couldn't think of a date. No.
Right. And Mr. Berry, what have you gone for?
I done what Tez done, and I've gone for Dire Straits, Money for Nothing, 1985, number 1. But I think it might be the American, how big it was in it.
Yeah.
Right. Two of you.
MTV, because of MTV.
2 of you's got the 2-point thing. Now, there might be a bit of controversy because I haven't got it down as 85 at all. And I checked and checked. I've got it down as Dire Straits 1988.
What?
No.
So
No.
I've got it down as 88, boys.
Oh.
Let's just have a quick.
No, it's on my ZX Spectrum from 1985.
No way,
It's Stu producing this quiz.
Calm
You have to change
yourself.
it,
Calm
No,
yourself.
that's not right.
Everybody calm down. It's fine.
That's not right, Shabby.
Dire Straits. There we go. Money for Nothing. Let's have a look what it says here.
I didn't think it even got to number 1, to be honest.
It got to number 1. I know that
It was
definitely.
massive.
Yeah, it
Oh,
did get to number 1.
88.
Let's have a look. Hang on, just so we
You
don't
go.
cause any controversy. Money for Nothing.
1985.
1985.
That's on my 1985.
Right, well, I'm
video.
going to go the majority of you then. For some reason, it told me 88, and I checked it twice. But if we're going for 85, so who wrote 85?
Me.
I think almost everyone, yeah.
I think
Yeah.
I didn't.
It was a #1 when I was in first year of high school.
I did.
That's pure guess.
Hang on. Let's start from the bit.
I'm going to Google it.
Right, here we go. If we're going to go, yeah, just one of you Google it now. I'm just write UK Dire Straits. When did it come out? Release?
it'll be
And
on the
I'll go with
official chart website.
You wanted
Yeah,
UK 40.
Maybe they re-released it.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, might
yeah.
have done.
Oh, first country. Yes, Darren.
So it says here that it was 85,
Yeah.
but it's and it was June, I think it was 85.
Yeah,
Right.
85
It was a
in July.
#1 in the States,
Right.
but it says here it was #4 in the UK.
That's what
Right.
I got before.
Using
Des has gone
So
#4.
Des,
Yeah, it's number
Right,
4
so that's
in
what
the
we're going
UK.
for. We're going to go for
That's what I wrote
85
down.
and number 4. Right. So, Tez,
Yeah.
what have you actually wrote down?
I wrote Dire Straits, Money for Nothing, 85, number 1. Number 4.
I wrote as well.
Number 1. So that's wrong. It's number 4. But you did
Number
get 3.
4. So I
So
get
you're
2.
all right.
I still get 3 points.
Right. Des, what did you write for it?
Well, I've rubbed it out now, but I went 1985. Money for nothing. Number 4.
You put number 4.
You got number 4. Yeah, there you go.
Right, so Des has got the full 5.
Desmondo.
Right. Rob, what did you go for?
I've wiped mine out as well, but I wrote 85 Dire Straits Money for Nothing, and I put number 3. So
I put 85.
One position out.
Right. I trust you all. That's why we're redoing it. PGM.
I rubbed mine out, but I put 86.
Not on here.
Right, so
Never got one out on the live stream.
PGM stays the same. Doughnut, what did you actually write?
There you go.
85 number 2.
I put 1985 as well.
I put number 2. So
it just appeared on my paper.
Right, let's have a look. Conor, what did you actually write for this one?
Money for Nothing, Dire Straits, 85, and I third in a row. I've been one chart position off each one.
We ain't got all 9. We ain't got all 9.
Third in a row. I love that.
Balls. You're right there, John Baldry. Yeah, you're right there. Balls. Yeah.
Darren.
I put Money for Nothing, Dire Straits, but I put 84.
Right. Okay. So you got the 2.
Oh, number 3. Yeah.
Right. We're all back in business now. Matthew, what did you write?
I put bugger all, so don't ask me. I don't know.
And song, didn't you?
Yeah, you got the name of the song, right? Got it.
Yeah.
So you say
you got the band and the song right.
Yeah, I did write it down, but I'm not cheating.
I was the same as Des. I put 85, but I put number 1.
Right.
So I put status quo first, and
all of them have changed. Right. So Tez, you got 3 points. Who do you want to take a point off?
Oh,
he's cocky. Yeah.
Des. Only because he's next to me and he rhymes with Tez.
Right. Well, that was a good point actually, because Des had 5 in that one, so Des is down to 4. Des, who do you want to take a point off?
Tez.
Tez.
Shit.
Rob, who do you want to take a point off?
Repercussions.
I'm gonna go with Adam because I'm envious of his little walk yesterday and what he saw out on his walk yesterday. So
right. PGM, who do you want to take a point off?
Oh, I didn't get all right. I've only got 2 out of there.
Well, you got the 2, right? Perfect.
I ain't got Dire Straits and Money for Nothing.
2. Connor, who do you want to take a point off? You got the 3.
Well, seeing Des was picking chart position 4, double down on it and stuck to his guns. I just want to knock him off his perch and take a point from Des.
And that's it, right? So basically, right, I've got it all up to date, right?
Good, let's get on.
Hold on. I got 3.
Who do you want to take a point off? Who do you want to take a point off?
Des, please. Sorry, Des.
So Des went from 5 to 2 in that round. That's not bad.
Great Des.
It's not our fault, Shabby.
So no, it's not. It's only question number 3.
No, Adam got them all right as well.
3 as well.
It's just taking part. It's taking part in it. So.
Des just got ordered 66th.
Go on then. Who do you want to take a point off, Adam?
I'm going to go in the order. So sorry, Connor. I'm going to go in reverse. Like I said, I've gone. So I've done that.
I'd like to get 3 points to carry on taking points off.
Right. So there's no arguing later on, right? So that was a bit of a miss that round. So Tez has got 2 in that round.
Adam's name down beside that to remember about this. Okay.
I didn't say I was going in order, so it's not discriminating.
You're on the list.
Tez got 2 in that round. Des got 2 in that round. Rob got 3. PGM got 2. Doughnut got 3. Connor got 2. Darren got 2. Matt got 2. And Berry's now down to 2. Is everybody happy with that?
Yeah.
Right. Perfect.
Let's get on. Crack on.
Right. Here we go. Next one. Let's just have a look. Jeepers. Let's have a look. Early June, 49. Mid June, late. What's he talking about there?
Chart positions, isn't it?
Yeah.
Here we go. Number 4.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Is that it?
Seconds to start.
Is that it?
That's it.
Oh, can't guess a bloody song from that. Go.
Yeah, I know what that is. I heard it on the radio this morning.
Oh, you bloody jammy git. Yeah.
Listen to Radio 2.
15 seconds.
No, 0 for me.
This is a guess. This is a complete guess.
I'm not guessing. I ain't got bugger all.
Right. Now, I will say as well that the only one I was worried about or concerned about was the dice. Everything else is right. So everything else is spot on.
Well, this is the 70s track. Oh no.
Can't be 70s. It's 80s.
No. It's this.
5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. Right.
Yeah, I got this one.
Tez.
You would.
Rio Speedwagon. Keep on Loving You, 1980.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Tez. You got the other one.
Right. Des.
Yes.
I'll just put Look in Your Eyes, 1980, and I've just gone for number 10 because that's a number apparently.
Right. Darren. Rob.
I know the song, but I don't know who sung it. I've put Can't Fight This Feeling, Foreigner 1984, number 14. No idea. Way off.
Right. Oh my God, that's what it. Jesus.
Yeah, it's the other one.
I have no idea. I didn't listen to Rio Speedwagon. I know the.
So you got
the tune.
The tune, yeah. So.
Yeah. Doughnut Doney.
Can't Get That Feeling, REO Speedwagon, 1985, 15, number 15.
All right. Conor.
REO Speedwagon, Keep on Loving You, chart number 3, and I put 1984 as the year.
All right. Darren.
I don't know this one at all, so I'd put More Than a Feeling. Total guess at Journey, 1983, and number 14.
Okay. What have you got for this one, Matt?
REO Speedwagon, 1985, Keep on Loving Me, number 16. Fine.
Okay, and Mr. Berry, what have we gone for?
I had a complete blank, and I'm gutted because I loved the actual song, but I just went Meatloaf.
Meatloaf.
79, number 2.
79 in an 80s quiz.
You said there were 70 songs in it. You said there were 70 songs.
Yeah. No, all 80s rock.
We've all done it. We've all done it.
Right. None of you's got the full 3 points, but one of you did get the chart. Okay. So it was Keep on Loving You.
Oh, 81.
It was by REO Speedwagon. 81, it was number 7. So Tez got the number 7.
Oh, I got number 7. That's good.
Tez gets 4. But unfortunately, you didn't get the 3 main ones.
Oh, yeah.
You can't take a point of anybody. So no one takes of anybody that one. So well done, boys.
I always think REO Speedwagon were more American. As in, they were bigger in America.
Yeah.
They were massive.
Yeah.
Let's have a look.
Really.
So,
they only had 2 hits here.
Yeah.
Number 5. You ready? Here's number 5.
Not.
You ready, Matt?
Yeah, give it a go.
Right, time starts.
Oh, bloody terrible.
I know this one. Can't spell it.
It's a close game, boys. It's a close game.
Got no clue.
I don't know the year.
10 seconds.
Guess.
Trying to picture the person singing it.
I can't even think of the bloody song.
3, 2,
Northwest Band.
I can't. I've just guessed at a year and a number because I can't think of the song or the people. So I've said 84 and number 4.
Right. Okay.
88. Sorry, 88 and number 4.
Right. That's what Berry's got. Mr. Matthew, what did you get?
Bugger all.
Mr. Matthew got bugger all. Darren, what did you go for?
Seashell Sanctuary, The Cult, 1985, number 8.
Ooh.
Okay. Conor.
The Cult, She Sells Sanctuary. I went with 86 and UK number 9.
Okay. Doughnut Doney, what'd you go for?
The Cult, She Sells Sanctuary, 1985, number 12.
Ooh.
Sorry.
Wow, I think these two listened to a lot more different music than I did. Yeah.
PGM.
I didn't get it. I went with The Cure.
Right.
Yeah, I was nearly thinking that.
Very Corey.
So because they played that song on Layer Cake.
Oh, right, okay.
I've embarrassed myself here. I knew I had the cult in the title, so I've put the Blue Oyster Cult, but I know it's not that. So I'm way off. I know. Blue Oyster Cult, Don't Fear the Reaper, 1981, number 9.
Right.
You were thinking of our favourite bar.
Yeah, that's Nick's favourite bar, I've heard.
Cool. She sells 1986. I'll guess number 8.
Okie doke.
She Sells Sanctuary, the Cult, 985, number 13.
Ooh.
Right, perfect.
So
3 of you's got the full 3. It was the She Sells Sanctuary by the Cult, 1985, and number 15 in the chart.
Lead singers from Chester. There you go.
Tez, do you take a point off? You can take a point off anybody except for Rob, PGM, Matt, and Berry.
Sorry, Darren.
Darren?
I would take a point of Adam.
Adam? You can't. You can take a point off.
Sorry.
Tez.
Me, I'm still one of you. Stevens.
Who can I take a point off? Sorry, I was paying attention. Sorry.
Tez, Doughnut Doney, or Conor.
Just take off the first 2. Yeah.
Who?
Des.
Done.
Only because I've already taken Tez, so it's
Yeah.
And anybody who's got the Z in the name.
Point off, Mark.
Tez. Sorry, Tez.
Oh, you're struggling there, Tez. You're struggling. All that work, all that effort.
I feel sorry for
No.
Yeah.
That's it. If you've ever played in a club band, you're sick of this song.
You just get 2 hands. Sneak up behind everyone. That's the best thing.
Right, here we go. Number 6. This is a halfway point, boys, before we take a minute. Point. Right. And this is classed as a rock song. Here we go.
You sure?
Oh, I love it.
Oh
yeah.
30 seconds has started.
I've got blank. I don't know the name.
Oh, you're gonna hate yourself.
Yeah, I'm gonna hate myself.
You're gonna hate yourself.
I can just picture him banging away on the drums with a chocolate bar in his hand. What is it? Yeah. No.
What would be the best chocolate bar to use as drumsticks? Like a curly whirly, I reckon.
Yeah.
Not a flake.
Shabby's wife she likes it.
Quite sturdy.
Yeah, massive fan. Right, Tez, what have you got?
Hold on, number.
Hold on.
Come on.
I don't know about the year.
Right.
In the air tonight, Phil Collins, 1982, number 1.
Oh.
Okay. Des, what have you gone for?
I've gone for Phil Collins, In the Air Tonight, 1987, and I've gone for number 1.
All right. Rob.
Phil Collins, In the Air Tonight, 1981, with number 1.
Earlier than you think, isn't it, Rob?
Yep.
PGM.
I went was 85. I went was in the Air Tonight, and Phil Collins, and number 2.
Put your dentures in.
Yeah.
All right. Doughnut Doney.
Phil Collins, In the Air Tonight, 1981, and it was a number 1 hit.
Okay.
You think everybody's thinking of
Conor.
Miami Vice, yeah.
I went with Phil Collins. I completely panicked and wrote Another Day in Paradise. I went with 1987 and UK chart position number 2.
Okay.
That's the next song.
Darren.
Phil Collins, In the Air Tonight. I went with 86 and number 4.
Okay.
Got a good eyesight to see Darren's, ain't you?
Matt.
That's what Sarah says.
But Genesis Phil Collins, 1987, number 1.
Did you put the name of the song? No.
No, I didn't. No.
Okay.
Cadbury's Griller.
All right, cheers. I got that. That's what came to mind, a gorilla. So it came to me eventually.
Yeah.
Mr. Berry.
Phil Collins, 81, and he got to number 1.
Oh, I thought,
Right.
dear. It's the wrong date, isn't it?
Year I was born. Year I was born.
Two of you's got the chart position right, but
Woo!
you didn't get the full 3 points. But there is 3 people that did get the 3 points. The answer was, hang on a minute, let me get it for you.
Oh.
The Colts.
No, not that one. Come on.
It was in the air tonight. It was number 2. Right. So I was shocked with it. No, it's number 2. Do you know what was number 1 that held it off?
I know what it is. It was
Grandma.
Lux Fizz.
No,
the Birdie song or something like that.
It was "Woman" by John Lennon.
Yeah.
And did you also
early
know
1981 then?
that this was Phil Collins's first debut song? His first one. Which I didn't know that. That was what a beginning to start off his solo career. That song, wasn't it? So
I didn't realize he did his solo career that
That
early.
Miami Vice clip though is where it's at, ain't it? What a great.
Yeah, you think Miami Vice? You think like mid-80s?
So PGM and Conor got the actual dates, but they didn't get the full 3. The people that got the full 3 was Rob, Doughnut, and Berry. So, Rob, are you taking a point off?
I'll take one off Mark because I've already taken one off Adam.
Right, off Doughnut. Mr. Doughnut, are you taking a point off?
Who can I take points off again? Sorry.
Everybody.
Rob then.
Rob. And Mr. Berry, are you taking a point off?
Well, I'm going in my order, so sorry, Doughnut, Doney.
Oh, good in. Change the screens round.
Right, talk amongst yourselves. I'll add up the points so far.
You're all right, Tez. If you will get it at the end, I won't get that many.
Oh, well, it does.
Move it around.
Half hour late.
I do actually fear for Phil Collins because he's not very well at the moment, isn't he?
No.
Yeah.
They remixed and reissued that song in '88 as well.
That was the Gorilla when the Gorilla advert happened. So they re-released it. But I think it was, I don't know, top 3 hit or something.
Yeah, it's been out a few times.
Didn't they remix it for the Miami Vice movie?
Yeah, that's what it's really famous for.
Late, wasn't it? He sang it. He sang it at Live Aid. Got on in London. Got on a plane. Flew to Philadelphia again.
Also, another use that it's really good. It was in Risky Business on the Tuesday. It was used in that as well, which is a really
Risky Business.
He was he was also the backing drummer for Led Zeppelin and Live Aid, and it was so shit they decided they will never show it again.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. Led Zeppelin never talk about their Live Aid performance because they thought they were shit.
He's an amazing drummer.
They blamed Collins for it. Well, they were shit as well, but
yeah. He was pretty. Remember the film Buster? The great train ride.
Great film.
That's a great film. Yeah.
The soundtrack to the movie was fantastic, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Buster.
I watched that about 2 years ago, Conor, for about the 20th time. Great film.
He is a very good actor. Very good actor.
Yeah, he was.
He was in Hook as well.
Miami Vice as well.
In Hook.
Yeah, he was in Hook.
Believe it or
Oh
not,
yeah, he was. He was the policeman.
No, he was the detective. He turned up when the kids went missing. He was a detective. He was mates with Bob Hoskins. In his autobiography, him and Steven Spielberg were mates with Bob Hoskins at the time, obviously, and so they all got involved in all that sort of stuff.
So there's nine of these playing. There's only 6 points between last place and first place.
Wow!
So let me total up the points so far. So Tez is on 12. Des is on 10. Rob is on 9. PGM is on 11. Doney is on 12. In the lead is Conor with 13.
Write that down.
Darren has got 10 points. Matt's got 7 points. And Berry has 11 points. So everybody's in it.
Wow.
Hey, but it's worth the chart one's worth it though. It's an extra 2 points. Do you know what I mean? So you get
it was worth the extra 2 points, Shabby. Until
that's when we get it.
So we're all gunning for Conor, basically.
Phil Collins was a con man in Miami Vice, and he appeared a couple of times.
I watched the episode about a year ago. It's good.
Yeah. So the Irish are rooting for Conor. Here we go. Number 7. All right, your time starts now.
God, I wouldn't have said this was rock.
No, I wouldn't.
Rock.
This is rock. This is rock.
This is
Do you know what it is, though?
I think it's
Susanna Hoffs is hot. I tell you that.
Right.
Oh, she still is.
Oh yeah.
Still is. Yeah, still got it.
10 seconds.
The year, though.
Yeah, the year's getting me.
Oh, the years I always get.
And the date.
And time. Time is up. Tez, what have you got for this one?
The Bangles walk like an Egyptian, 1986. I'm sure it was number 1.
Okay. Des, what have you gone for?
Bangles, walk like an Egyptian, and I just had a brain freeze, couldn't spell Egyptian. 1986, and I've gone for number 1.
Right.
I spelled it wrong. It hasn't got an O in it.
Rob.
Walk like an Egyptian, the Bangles. I've got 85 and number 1.
Okay. PGM.
Excuse the spelling, but I got walk like an Egyptian. And the Bengals, 1986, number 7.
Okay. It's a tough round. This is tough in this one. Everyone's dead close. Doughnut, what have you gone for?
Walk like Egyptian, the Bangles, 86, number 1, like the other two.
Gotta be.
All right. Conor.
The Bangles walk like an Egyptian, and I went 85 UK chart number 3.
3.
Oh, do you remember Eternal Flame? That's a good song.
Yeah. Banger of a song.
That was definitely number 1. Eternal Flame.
Is this burning?
I'm gone with the same as the others. So Bangles, All Like Egyptian, 86 and number 1.
Okay.
It's a lot of us.
Matt, what have you gone for, pal?
You're all wrong.
Bangles, walk like an Egyptian, 1987, and number 2. Sorry.
Number 2. Your time is up.
And Mr. Berry, what have you gone for?
It's going to say near as me, so I'm either an idiot or I might be lucky. I've gone walk like Egyptian, the Bangles, 1988, number 1.
And you've got the correct spelling there as well.
Yeah, I knew how to spell Egypt. My mum taught me how to spell Egypt as a kid, so I just then put.
Yeah, I know it's an A. It's an A. It's an
Egypt.
One of you's got the chart right, which is really good, but he didn't get the full 3 points. It was Walk Like an Egyptian. It was the Bangles, 1986. Number 3. If I would have played 85, he would have come out with 5 points in that one. So well done.
Wow.
But the people taking off, Tez, Des, PGM, Doughnut, Darren, you can all take points off anybody. So I'll start with Tez. Are you taking a point off?
I don't think I've taken points off. Mark, Doughnut Doney.
Doughnut Doney. All right. Des, are you taking a point off?
Apologies, but Adam.
Why? What have I done here?
PGM, are you taking a point off?
Me? Oh, me?
GM. Yeah.
Oh, Rob.
Rob.
I feel
Doughnut,
like
are you taking a point off?
Adam.
That is outrageous.
I've done Tez already.
Yeah, he's going to spread it out. Tactics.
Spread it out.
Conor.
Oh, well done, because Conor had 4 points in that one, so you did good there.
Reach of the heart.
Oh, got in.
Right.
I was paying attention to the halftime scores.
There we go. Right, that's perfect. Number 8. And your time starts now.
Absolutely no fucking idea.
Think, come on, it's classic. I think it's called
15 seconds.
I don't know.
Is it? No, it's not. Can't be that.
5
This
seconds.
is gonna be a guess.
I'm still struggling. I need to listen to it again.
Fine. Right, Mr. Berry, what have you gone for?
I just by Matt's reaction, I know he's a fan. I put Pantera.
No, it's not. It's not Pantera.
Right,
I don't have a clue.
No,
okay. Mr. Bunce, what have you gone for?
nothing.
Nothing. Wow.
Oh, come on.
Wow.
I didn't hear it long enough.
Matt, come on. I know this.
Way longer.
I've got no ideas. I put Black Sabbath, Bring Your Daughter to the Slaughter, 82, and number 5. I'm just making stuff up.
I think I knew what it is. Yeah. Damn it. Yeah, I know what I should have put.
Connor.
I went Iron Maiden, Where the Eagles Dare.
Yeah, cool.
I went 84 and UK chart position 12. They're
well done, Conor.
I didn't hear it long enough. I knew it's Iron Maiden now. Oh, bugger. Yeah.
Right.
I didn't have a clue, but I guessed Iron Maiden.
Yeah, I was thinking
1988, number 20, and Manic Miners. Spectrum.
Spectrum.
PGM, what'd you go for, buddy?
Never listened to Iron Maiden, sorry, so I had no idea.
I used to listen to it all the time. But still...
You might as well have a guess at a year, though. You might get a point.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
In the absence of being able to spell the cheeky girls, I have no idea.
Rob's not got anything right there.
No.
Right. Our Des, what have you gone for, buddy?
Well, just that guitaring. I was never a big fan of Iron Maiden, so I've guessed Iron Maiden, Bring Your Daughter to the Slaughter, 1987, and I've gone for 16.
All right.
Pure guess.
And our
tell us what it is.
Well, thank my sister for being an Iron Maiden fan and liking Where Eagles Dare, 1983. Maybe number 9.
Right.
Yes.
Perfect.
That was a toughie.
So that one, 4 of yous got questions right. 1 of yous got all 3 right. It was Where Eagles Dare. Iron Maiden, 1983. And it apparently didn't start at all.
Jammy bugger. Well, he got.
That could be. Those that didn't guess, did they get it right? Because it didn't chart.
No, you have to write.
Controversial.
Des, I mean, go on. Right.
I'm annoyed with myself. I really am.
Des, you could take points off. Des, PG, Doughnut Doney, Conor.
Take points off me, please.
Sorry, Conor.
I should have got that.
Sorry, Conor.
Connor's got the most points.
Yeah, Connor's got the most points. I wrote it down here. Connor's got the most
I
points.
got into your car when you gave me those jelly babies that day.
Oh, jelly babies.
Right. Are you ready for number 9?
Yep.
Here we go. I'll play it again.
I'm going to guess this one.
Right, 30 seconds starts now.
Someone, what's his name? No.
I'm just going to guess at a year and a chart.
I don't think a quiz we've ever played on ZSR is this close. It's ridiculous how close it is.
It kind of makes sense, though, because we're all of that age where this is the music we would have listened to.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
10
seconds.
Adam, not really.
So look, 3, 2, 1, and done. Right. So I'll start with Tez this time. Tez, what's your...
I had the album Dancing with Myself, Billy Idol, 1984, number 17.
All right.
I think the album's called Dancing with Myself, isn't it?
Or Billy Idol.
Des.
I've gone Billy Idol, Dancing on My Own.
Ooh!
I'm for 13, because 13's a number.
Because 13.
Billy Idol, Dancing with Myself, 1984, number 7.
Ooh.
Right, Rob, got Rob's right there. PGM.
Billy Idol, Dancing with Myself, 1987, number 5.
Okay. Doughnut Doney, what have you gone for, pal?
Dancing with Myself, Billy Idol. I got 1981 because I think that's when it really came out, and number 25.
Right. Wow. We're gonna have to do another rock one, lads. This is close, man.
I went with Dancing Myself, couldn't think of the artist, and guessed 83 and UK position 24.
All right. Darren.
I had absolutely no idea who this is, so I put the Smiths. But I did put a 1984 and chart position 12.
It's worth having a guess. You never know.
Exactly. Yeah. That's the thing about the chart ones. Exactly right. Matt, what you gone for, buddy?
Oh, I knew this one. Yeah.
Right.
So, Billy Idol, Dancing with Myself, 1981, at number 27, I think.
All right.
Probably wrong. But there you go.
Mr. Berry.
I didn't have a clue, but I guessed that Billy Idol, didn't know the song, put 87 and number 3.
Okay. So everybody scored except for Darren.
Yay!
Nobody got the full 3. It was Dancing with Myself. It was either Billy Idol or Gen X, and I'll explain that in a second. It was 1980, and it was 62 UK chart. Now, this is the first time it peaked in 1980 because this song was a flop. It was an absolute flop, right? And then they brought it out again in 81, and it flopped again. So, but it was first done in 1980 by Billy Idol, or you could have Billy Idol and Gen X. So everybody scored except for Darren on that one.
It was the original hit for Generation X, which he was the lead singer.
Yeah, and it flopped big time twice, which
and then re-released it when he became a solo artist. So.
Yeah. Right.
Well, bugger
number. Are you all ready? Here we go. Number 10. I got my first real 6-string. Does anyone need to hear it again?
No. Right. I could have heard that Iron Maiden one again. That would have been nice, but yeah.
I thought you'd have flown through.
Nah, not from that riff. There's so many songs sound the same. Ian's right; they all sound the same with Ian Maiden.
Bit harsh. So it's a pivot between D and A on the guitar. I think the chords on that. I was trying to think of the chart position.
Yeah, it's always the trouble, that one.
Yeah. A wild guess for the chart position.
Would it have got number one?
Done. VTR says my favourite Iron Maiden album is their first, and it doesn't even have Bruce Dickinson. Mr. B's here, hi, Mr. B. Nice to see you. Reynolds absolutely hates that song. First Maiden album was Killers, says TJC.
Yeah.
Carrie walked down the aisle to Billy Idol, White Wedding, great song. Of the Reynolds is right there. Right, this time I'm going to start with Berry.
It's Summer of '69 by Bryan Adams. It's 85, and I've gone with number 1, but I don't know if it did hit number 1 in the UK.
Okay. Matt, what have you gone for, pal?
Brian May.
Brian May, but what else have you got?
No. 1985.
Right.
Brian May, so dickhead.
Okay.
The wrong Brian. So
the wrong Brian.
Messiah in a naughty boy. Bryan Adams, Summer of 69. I went with 88 and chart position number 6.
Right.
I think I went too early in the year.
Mr. Conor.
I went with Bryan Adams, spelled pretentiously. I don't know who puts a Y in the middle of their name. It's really pretentious.
I spelled Brian right.
He's Canadian.
It's like Martin with a Y. It doesn't look right. S84 UK position 3.
You're absolutely right with the Y, Conor.
Yeah, pretentious spellings.
Summer of 69, Bryan Adams, 1985, and number 13.
All right.
I'm the only one who's had faith by putting number 1.
BGM.
Bryan Adams, Summer of 69, 1985, number 3.
All right. Good stuff, PGM. I'm Rob. What have we gone for, pal?
Bryan Adams, Summer of 69, 1985, number 6.
All right.
Was he at Live Aid?
Yeah, I think he was actually.
So he would have done this at Live Aid.
I had a brain fart, and I just couldn't think. And Nelson, it just popped in my Brian Adams, 1985. Again, number 6.
I was thinking
6. Funnily enough, it's another number.
Alex says what
was all right. Brian Adams, 69. I guessed at 84, and I guessed at number 8.
Right. You all scored in that game, but some of you have got all 3 points. But this will shock you about the UK chart. It was
it's not that high.
Number 42. It flopped. This is what I mean. This is what I said before when we started doing the quiz. There's some things in here that even I was like, what? But apparently it flopped. At the time, it was all new wave in what is it? England.
You didn't want that Canadian rock music.
So it was released before Run to You. I think Run to You was his big breakthrough hit in the UK.
This didn't
like the one with Mel C.
So it was number 42.
Even when there's a song on one of his albums which is called "I Want to Be Your Underwear." I'm pretty sure.
I want to be underwear. Wake up the neighbours.
So
are you just imagining that, Adam?
Doughnut, PGM, Rob, and Des, they all got 3 points. So Des, who do you want to take? You can take a point off everybody.
3 points, didn't I?
Yeah, you did. I've just said Mr. Berry.
I didn't hear it.
Let's go Mark Doney.
Doughnut. Right. Takes a point off him. Right there. Rob, who do you want to take a point off?
Conor.
Oh, strategic. PGM, are you taking a point off?
Tez, can I take off Tez?
Yep.
So harsh on Tez.
Sorry, Tez.
Doughnut, are you taking your point off?
Sorry, Des.
No,
Des?
no, it's
like Connor's sneaking up the back passage. So.
He always does this.
And Mr. Berry, you taking a point off?
I don't know who to be strategic because do I take them off of?
It's up to you, pal.
Conor or Des? Or
do you want to win or not? Come on.
That's the thing. You had a system going. Do you want to move away from your system?
Yeah, take them off me.
Yeah, that's true. That's very true.
Yeah, I'm going to move away from my system, but I thought it was completely uncalled for. So Mark is getting a deduction.
Drain me. I've got not very good points. Take them.
I tell you what, this is so close. Here we go. Let's just get back to the chat set before we get the last two. Really, Luke, I could imagine you listening to that song while eating your custard creams. Mamma mia, look at it. Everything can be a vintage toy wash. Oh, brilliant. Right, 2 more to go. Here is number 11. I'll play it again. Right, your time starts.
It's gonna be a guess, ain't it?
Come on.
I'm trying to think which song it is.
And I will say, while you
watched a couple of years ago on TV.
You've all played brilliantly tonight. Every one of you. Every one of you. This has been the closest one ever. 5 more seconds.
I'm going rogue.
And time.
I've got no idea who this is.
Who is
I've got proper rogue.
Metallica, Master of Puppets.
Right.
Isn't it? I think it is.
No, I'm not going to tell you.
I don't think it charted in the UK.
Right, okay.
Not unless you've watched Stranger Things.
Stranger Things, yeah.
Right. Yes.
Metallica.
Yep.
Master of Puppets, 1984 and 18.
Right.
Because it's a number.
Because it's a number.
Rob.
Again, yeah, I know I've got this wrong now. Iron Maiden, Bringing Daughter to the Slaughter, 1982, number 4.
Right.
That's the default answer, that one. Bring your daughter to the slaughter.
PGM.
I went with Border and Blitz. Didn't get the singer or the band. I got 1986.
I can see why you kind of went with that one. It's got a very similar melody.
Yeah.
I didn't know the title, but I've put Jet Set and the Willies, Metallica, 1984, 35.
Special friends.
True friends.
Conor, what have you gone for?
I went Metallica, Master of Puppets, and I guessed 88. Because what was the? They were different bands, weren't they? They split. So that's why I went with the later 80s, and I went with UK 37.
Well,
buddy.
Yeah, Dave Mustaine, the singer, left Metallica, and then they got a new singer.
Megadeth. It was
Yeah,
Megadeth.
He created Megadeth.
I had no idea. So AC/DC, no idea what it was called. 1982, number 15.
Okay.
Nil point.
Well, you don't know. Mr. Bunt.
Metallica, Master of Puppets, 1986. I think it reached number 29 in the American hits. Just think the top, whatever it is. Yeah.
Right.
Guessing.
Mr.
Metallica, great band in the 80s until it changed.
I had a complete brain fart, and I just thought I'd go rogue. I went Rat, which is a kind of cool band, and I put Round and Round 89 and number 8, and I think they're all right.
Right. Well, 3 of you scored no points. 1 of you's got the full 3.
Wow.
Ooh. It was. Oh, it wasn't that at all. I'm gonna say.
Brian Adams' heavier hit.
It was this. It was Master of Puppets Metallica 1986, and it was number 22 in the UK chart. So, Matt, you could take a point off everybody except for Darren, Berry, Rob, and that's it. Darren, Berry, Rob.
Wow, we haven't taken a point off yet. Des, so he's next in line.
Des?
Yeah.
Puts that to 1, right? And this is it. This is the last one.
This is the last question.
Let's just get to the chat before we get to it. Here we go.
Yeah.
Here in the US, Metallica was not allowed on the radio, so it couldn't chart in the US. Wow. 88 was Justice for God, and it's Dave Mustaine, not Mustang, and he left before they released Kill 'Em All in 83. Does anybody know what's great?
Come on. You should have come on.
Yeah, I wrote it in the chat. Everyone was welcome. Come on. That's what I mean. From now on, when we do a quiz, I write it in the group or write to me and say you want to come on. Do you know what I mean? And you're more than welcome to come on. First comes, first serve. Love rap, but I mean, Ray is pretty cool too. They do hate good music. I thought it was Dave Corvette, not Mustang. Do you see what he did there? Do you see what I mean? Justice was also a great album, was it? Justice
for All, yeah.
Didn't Metallica change? They changed their style of from heavy metal to rock almost. Just rock.
Yeah, gone a bit. Yeah, a lot of people think they've gone a bit naff now. So. Yeah.
The Black Album, it was called. They kind of changed from there and then got them even more.
I don't know about that.
I liked the Death Magnetic album. That was quite. What's the one off of that? The Day That Never Comes. Yeah. Is it that one?
Yeah, Black Album was probably one of their best albums, really.
The lead guitarist, a big collector.
Lars, which one?
Yeah.
Lars is the drummer.
I'm sure I've seen somewhere he's a big collector. The comics.
The lead singers. I think he's a big collector. I think.
I know
toy collector.
Yeah, who's the other guy who's a big collector? It's the guy from Police, isn't it? He's a big star, isn't it? Yeah.
Is it Rick Springfield?
Yeah.
He's a huge collection.
Yeah, he's a collector of TVC, isn't he? Carter.
This is the last one.
Yeah, I think Conor and TVC, yeah. This is the last one. I just want to say you played brilliantly. This is the toughest one we've done so far. So well done. This is the last one. Good luck to you all. Here we go. Right, your time started. 15 more seconds.
I'm trying to think. Why did that come in a chart? Can't it be number 1?
2, 1. Done. Right, here we go.
Right, fucking quicker.
I definitely think it was number 1, Def Leppard, 1987. Pour Some Sugar on there. The Hysteria.
Right.
It's definitely a massive hit in America.
Yeah, but in the UK.
Def Leppard. That's not how you spell leopard, but that'll do.
It's all right.
Yeah.
Pour Some Sugar on Me, 1988 and 9, because that's the one.
Okay. Rob.
I was going to Pour Some Sugar on Me, but I wrote Cherry Pie instead because I didn't have the time. Cherry Pie, Def Leppard, 1982. No idea.
Cherry Pie.
Rob.
I've got the slip station of 1985, but I didn't put a number on it. I did put Pour Some Sugar on Me.
Nice one, PGM. Doughnut, what have you gone for?
Pour Some Sugar on Me, Def Leppard, 1988, number 7.
Okay. Conor.
I'm so angry with myself. You've no idea. I listened to this song today, and I said this is definitely going to come up.
The last
I wrote Kiss 86, UK position 17.
Let's get
rock.
Conor, just show me that again. Just show me that again, please, pal.
Kiss 1986 and UK 17.
Got it.
You don't like to see that, do you? Shocking.
Def Leppard, Pour Some Sugar on Me, 87 and number 5.
All right. Matt, what we've gone for, pal?
Def Leppard, Pour Some Sugar on Me, 1987 and number 29.
Definitely number 1.
And Mr. Berry.
I'm thinking America. I'm thinking America. Don't know, sorry.
Pour Some Savage on Me. No, Pour Some Sugar on Me. Def Leppard, 1987. I've gone number 9, like Desmond.
Desmondo.
Because it's a number.
Well, 1, 2, 3, 4 of yous got the full 3 right. One of yous was one off the actual chart number 1. I wouldn't say it's going to be Conor. He's going to be kicking himself. Look at this. It was Pour Some Sugar on Me, Def Leppard, 87, number 8. That's why I said, can I look at it again?
I thought it was number 1.
No, you were talking massive in the States, massive, only up to 18 in the UK charts. Yeah. That was it.
Wow. What was Animal number 1 then?
Yeah.
They never had a UK number 1.
It's weird, that, isn't it?
UK number 1.
Weird.
No, Let's Get Rocked in the 90s.
Def Leppard was classed.
Yeah, the 90s they got Let's Get
Rocked. Def Leppard was classed as cheesy rock. It wasn't serious rock.
It's cock rock, isn't it? Cock rock.
Yeah. Kind of like a hair band rock kind of band.
It's cheesy rock.
Nothing wrong with hair band
No Bon Jovi. Do you know how much research I did on Bon Jovi?
You know what the funniest thing is, though, because the majority of Bon Jovi was 90s.
Yeah,
I disagree.
Yeah, it's a bit of Skid Row or a bit of Skid Row.
Yeah.
Or
that's not No White Snake.
The thing is, the most songs are picked by about 1 or 2 of them, I think, were commercially known by us all. But that's what gets you. It's the UK chart and the date. That's what gets you. Do you know what I mean?
For instance, Def Leppard were massive in America. They had hits in 1981, 1982 in America, but they didn't have a hit until the UK until Animal in 87. They were bigger in America before us. Yeah, they were big in America than us first.
Yeah. The reason I didn't think we went for Shabby is because everybody would know living on a prayer.
That's my point. And also, if I pick things like a Skid Row, so there's only going to be 1 or 2 of you. I thought I'll pick something that you all, like I said, apart from 1 or 2 questions, most of you's got questions right in all of this. Do you see what I mean? Yeah. So that's why I went the way I did.
I'm actually going to see Bon Jovi for the 10th time in December.
No,
wow. Oh dear.
Def Leppard is great to jump on to in the car.
Nothing wrong with that.
Hands off.
Oh no.
Rick Allen had to relearn how to play with his
terrible black joke.
Have you seen the Def Leppard movie?
No.
Yeah, it's terrible.
It's all shot in America, but it's supposed to be pretended it's Sheffield.
Yeah. Well, 4 of you's got all 3 right on questions. The last questions. If you work this out strategically, you could do well. The people that got it right were Berry, Matt, Darren, and Tez. So I'll start with Tez. Tez, you can take a point off everybody.
Oh,
I'll think what I've just said, Tez. Do you know what I mean?
What did you just say?
Well, no, I'm not going to repeat it.
Let me go back on the live stream. Who can I take points off?
Everybody.
Anybody.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to say Des.
Des, right? Okay. Darren, are you taking a point off?
Conor, I'm afraid.
Conor?
Darren, come on.
Purely strategic.
Matt, you can take a point off anybody except for Conor.
Oh well, I think it'd have to be PGM. I think so.
PGM.
Yes.
And Mr. Berry, you taking a point off?
Hemisphere, Matt.
I'm gonna have to do it, and it goes. My thing's gone out. The system's gone out. The thing.
Nice.
I'm gonna go Desmond Tutu. Des, please.
Desmond Tutu. Right, talk on yourself.
I did, John.
I think that's the hardest part, and that's why Shabby's done it. Who do you want to take a point off? You don't want to take a point off anybody because you just feel bad.
Yeah.
No,
no,
we don't care.
I do. I want to take a point off all of you. I've got no qualms about it.
Yeah. So it's like someone else is slipping up the back passage, but
no, I did see John's comment, but I wasn't sure.
Yeah.
Thanks to Shabby, by the way. Thanks, Shabby, for the round.
John with his wizardy ways. He's got, you can trust his wizardy ways.
Shabby.
No problem. I've enjoyed this. I enjoyed doing these quizzes. Yeah, it's awesome.
We're not
well done
for an extra point, but well done.
What's next? What's next quiz? 90s down.
Hang on, let me bloody add these up.
Yeah, let him get his head around it.
I want to take a point off Sharon, for God's sake.
Yeah,
Sharon.
I do think we should we should do something else than bloody music for a change. So yeah.
Well, the format, you know.
90s, 80s cartoon theme tune.
I came up with an idea. Which
just general knowledge or something. Bit more
interesting. I think there would be only about 2 people would get any questions right with the idea I came up with.
Oh,
what was it?
Would be
Mike Games.
Well, it was. I thought we should do boy bands because I thought it'd be hilarious because no one would
boy bands.
Stu will win it hands down. It's fine.
Yeah, Stu. Yeah, he likes me to take that, doesn't he? And
I challenge Adam.
Westlife. Yeah,
bit of Westlife, bit of Boyzone.
He likes a bit of what? Take that and wet life.
Yeah, exactly.
Or do boy and girl bands? Maybe put both of them.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yeah,
boy and girl bands. Yeah.
Here we go. Super awesome. Going to see Rush and tour next year in the UK with a new female drummer. Says VTR. If you're a fan of rock music, then please smash that like button. Cheers, Win. That's nice of you, but smash that like button anyway. Don't forget, Jungle is massive. Exactly, Win. Cheers, pal.
Yeah.
Drum of the year 2 years in a row. Paulina Valerial, The Warning.
Yeah, she's very good.
In the late 80s, I stuck out of steps into the warm oil for 3 days, nights, waiting to get tickets to Rush. I've only seen Rush twice. There we go. Nice, John. Seen 4 or 5 times, says VTR in the UK.
Never don't really listen to Rush. Never heard the music really.
They're quite progressive rock, aren't they?
I used to love sticking Rush on. If I had a long drive, just listen to a Rush CD.
Band. Yeah, good band. I reckon.
Awesome. Well, we have a winner. First place. That's how close it was tonight. Okay. So, in 4th place is our Rob with 16 points. Well done, Rob.
Hello, Rob.
Well done, buddy. That's awesome for you. In 3rd place is 4 of you: Des, Darren, Matt, and Mr. Berry. You all got 18 points. So well done to all. In 2nd place was 3 of you, but I'm only going to say 2. Second place,
just say 1.
2nd place was Doughnut Doney with 21 points.
Should have taken him off him. Didn't realise that.
PGM with 21 points, and the winner is Conor. Also came 2nd with 21 points. Tez won it with 26 points.
Walk away.
Put the thing up.
A couple of things shocked me about that. Tez
well done, Tez.
By everybody and points taken off everybody.
This is my point. So question 7, 8, and 12, Tez got the full 3, and no one took a point off him. Not one person. 7, no one took a point. 8, no one took a point. The only time that Tez in the last half of this game was taking a point off was number 10, and he still got 1.
I think it's because everybody.
You see, you got to work out. You got to work it out.
Adam's system ruined it.
Exactly. Adam,
You've got to take points off Tez.
I tell you what, though, PGM was being a bit cheeky coming up the rear.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah.
That's how you play it.
You see, that's why I tell you it comes off, because in the second half, right, no one barely took a point off Conor, but in the second half, 1, 2, 3 times he was taking points. Four times, so 4 out of 6 Conor was taking points off. He could have won it. Do you know what I mean? So well done.
Yeah, because you said he was in the lead. So
he was leading at the halfway stage, so everyone.
Yeah, he was.
Going
so
to
are you saying Darren actually robbed me? Is that what you're trying to say here, Shabby? Is that the
no?
I might saved a few people. Just
Matt did. Matt was coming up with a good too, because no one took a point off Matt except for number 8. So he scored 2 in 7. 2 in 9, 1 in 10, 3 and 3, 11, 12. So I thought if no one's going for Matt here, Matt's coming up here. But luckily, no one went for Tez. And then
I reckon we should definitely do the boy band idea, Shabby. Tez might not win that one.
I might not win that one.
Oh, you still win it.
Yeah, I've seen it about 7 times.
Yeah, the thing is, he is Jason Donovan lookalike.
Oh yeah,
he was never in a boy band though, was he, Donovan? So there'd be no Donovan in it.
No, Jason's Donovan.
Yeah, but he used to edit the X Factor, so he knows them all.
Yeah.
Well, like I said, ZSR is for us all. It's not just a cliche we say at the start. So if anyone wants to do think of a quiz that they want to do, music related, movie related, anything related, just shout me and we'll do it in 3 weeks. We'll do it all.
Yeah. Well done, Shabby.
Yeah,
I enjoyed that. I enjoyed that a lot. I am glad you put me straight though about that because I looked at 3 times and I thought he's got money for nothing. He's got to be earlier than 88. Do you know what I mean? But I wrote it, and I wrote it on my notes. I actually put an asterisk on it just in case one of you went. And then when I saw most of you were going 85, I thought, it's definitely 85.
Billy Idol was 80.
Yeah, 80. Yeah,
wasn't money for nothing. First MTV song.
That's right. It was the first CGI song. It was the first one that used all the electronics.
The Buggles Radio Killed the Video Killed the Radio Star was the first song to be played.
That's exactly right. Yeah. But I'll tell you what was funny though. It is funny some of the chart things. That's the one when I retook it to say really, because we think of those songs now, and when we were kids they were classic. And they didn't do well at all. So it's
like Journey. Don't stop believing.
In the 80s, that would have just knocked all the kind of rock music off, you know.
I think a lot of it as well. There was so many. When you think about the 80s, there were so many big songs that it was impossible for them all to be number one. Like if you think about it, like it's almost like the quality was a lot better than it is. Say, you know, who looks at the charts now? I couldn't even tell you number one.
No, Journey, Don't Stop Believing. That wasn't really a big song until like after Sopranos aired.
It's funny.
Rarely
heard
that.
Glee as well.
Yeah.
Glee
was in Glee. Yeah. That was
about the same time. It was in Family Guy first. There was a skit in Family Guy.
Yeah, Family Guy.
Really?
That was a good few years.
Yeah, and then the movie The Losers had it on as well. So.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, didn't it? Yeah.
Reynolds says the thing is, if you plan an advertising quiz, everyone can go. Well, yeah, that's what I mean. I usually do it. We'll say what it is on ZSR. So if you want ZSR, we usually come up with what's next. But then I don't advertise it throughout 2 or 3 days before. But the thing is about these things, there's such a scope that we do. It could be you could sit there for weeks, couldn't you, researching? None of the songs could be picked.
Novelty UK number 1 hits.
Yeah. The funny thing is, you've got to be pretty like. I don't want to say sad to do that, but the only thing I done was I went for a walk today and I listened to 80s rock music playlist. That's what I done. I listened to an 80s rock music playlist just to thought I'll get some songs in my head.
See, I thought it was going to be more sort of Twisted Sister, Judas Priest, and that sort of.
It could have been because there's so many rock bands. It could have been, couldn't it? There was no, like you said, there was no Bon Jovi, there was no Bruce Springsteen. They're all rock.
No, I think what I wanted to do, like I said to you before, without repeating myself, I wanted to make it so we all had an aspect of what this was.
And that's what it happened. That's how we played out, shall we say?
And that's why, like I said, there was 5 points between first and fourth. You know,
you got so many bands to pick from Australia to UK to America from the 80s, and it's
exactly.
I didn't think Go on, sorry. I didn't think out of the 12 questions that one of them be Bangles, though.
What?
Yeah.
Random.
Yeah.
That's the rock, isn't it?
I'm just glad there was no U2 because U2 are crap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not putting there.
I was quite happy with the Bangles. I got all three of those right.
I like old U2. Not like new stuff.
Before we
Just
go,
Tom's
like I said, I just
retreat.
want to advertise this again. I'm on with these lads tomorrow night, so if anyone can watch it, it's 12:30 England, UK, so whether you're up or not on a Saturday, but I'll be doing that with them. Does anybody else have anything coming up they want to talk about before we depart?
I did a video. I posted it today.
Right.
It's kind of a tribute to Brian from Brian's Action Figure Reviews.
Awesome.
I had an idea in my head for a while and reached out to Jonathan and said, look, I don't want to do this by myself. Would you do it with me? Jonathan bravely decided to come along and help me out and shoot some footage for it. And I got permission from Brian's wife to use some footage from a video Brian posted 5 years ago. So effectively, it's just me, Brian, and Jonathan, like we did every day for years and years and years, talking about a figure. And it's just mine and Jonathan's tribute to Brian. And I'm so grateful that Jonathan had me back and helped me out with it. Really appreciate it.
Well done, Conor. That's brilliant.
Yeah, well done, Conor. Yeah, that's awesome.
Or is it been sent out yet?
Yeah. Once I got the okay from Jonathan, I let it rip. So
right,
I haven't seen it come up. Is it on your YouTube? Oh, okay. I'll have a look.
Yeah.
No, it was just earlier today.
Right. Okay, that's why I haven't seen it.
Yeah.
I haven't looked at my YouTube today.
Yeah, look, like I said, it's a little tribute from me and Jonathan just to try and remember Brian.
Yeah, that's nice, man. We'll definitely watch that. Definitely. Doughnut, you got anything coming up? How did your stream go last week, by the way, lads? How did it go?
Was it exciting?
Yeah, it went very well.
Yeah, if you're a Spectrum fan, it was amazing. It was amazing, wasn't it, Mark?
Amazing.
It was
Yeah,
amazing.
I've got another retro episode released tomorrow. So Graham Gooch's Test Cricket. So it's gonna be
nice one.
God.
on his Spectrum.
What can't get more
Spectrum? How
you can't get more exciting than cricket, can you?
The ball will be like square.
Anybody else got anything before we go?
I know. Let's just put it on Spectrum as well. Make it even more exciting.
Spectrum music. There you go.
Right.
I've got to go for
say, a quick thank you to people who have commented on my latest content on Instagram.
It's good. I enjoy it.
Yeah, I tried something different, so I just wanted to say cheers for that because I don't do YouTube or anything like that, but I just wanted to give it a crack. So
awesome.
No, good for you, Adam. It's really cool.
Just Connor's video. There you go.
There you go. Awesome. Right.
Yeah,
We'll definitely watch
it.
Darren, go on.
Yeah, I just wanted to say it was. I know it's a couple of weeks ago now, but it was brilliant to meet everybody at NEC. I know I was a bit crook on the Sunday, so saved me a fortune. Didn't spend any money. But the Saturday was fantastic. So brilliant to meet everyone, and that was superb.
Can I ask what happened as to why you saved your money on Sunday? Because I haven't heard this story. Did you not make it?
I was sick. I was really unwell. Yeah, by the time I got home, I actually had a fever and I went to bed.
Figures. Wow.
You were literally glowing, weren't you?
I was hanging on. I didn't realise I was that unwell.
I thought it was sunburn, but you were a bit red. So I was like, oh dear.
I heard Lady Cat Georgia wasn't too good either at the NEC. She was feeling
no. Must be something you out of the Premier Inn, probably.
Yeah. It was all like running.
I won't be running. I'm not running a marathon. Yeah, I won't be running a marathon this Sunday, but I do have to go and do a long walk.
Darren, you doing park?
Yeah, I'm doing park run.
I'll have a look at Is it tailgate you're doing again?
No, we're going to do a vineyard.
Oh, that's handy.
Tomorrow.
I'm doing the usual. I'm doing my usual.
Right.
Yeah,
Genocide will be on Tez's channel next week, so we'll see you on Tez's
on
Friday.
Yeah, it is.
Right?
Yeah.
And apart from that, all right. Thanks everyone for watching. Thanks everyone.
Thanks, Shabby. Cheers, guys.
See ya.
Bye.